Comic gun flipping around. Comic gun flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, hot toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
Going as fast as I can! Doing covers now? What the fuck?
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this
The
week,
first
you
is
were like,
the Black Suit.
yeah, what? So
Yeah.
what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
the
release.
start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You
shot.
want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really
You have options.
Number 1.
both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125 in the
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though,
No,
right?
no, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
To get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. Now that's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
For
look.
the years.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Oh boy.
problem, Andre.
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
guys have missed me. I've received your letters. That lock of hair, Smiley. I loved it. Ate it. But yes, I am super stoked to be back. I've been a little busy. Some of you may have heard, was recruited recently.
Yeah.
If, as you know, Fort Bragg is the home base for intelligence operations. So unfortunately, what I am doing is classified. The store is an elaborate cover story. You guys, I trust with my life. So I'll let you guys know that I'm actually doing top secret government work. But yes, I've been busy. Ultimate Comics number 5. I've been working literal 13-hour days, 7 days a week. But it's open! And so, you know what? I was like, man, 7 days a week, 13 hours, 3-hour commute time at top of that. You know what? Let's add in a live show. Let's do a live show. So here I am, Thursday night, baby. So you guys better be in the mood to buy. Because if not, I'm walking off. Going to sleep. I got a Bang, I got Diet Coke, I got pizza combos, so I'm ready. If you're new, or newer, you don't even know who the fuck I am. So sorry about that. I'm your former Tuesday host, and I've been on hiatus for a while, setting up the new store. So, if this is your first show, welcome. I'm Sienna. I'm your dashing host for the evening. Please fill out the form. It is pinned in the pinned comment, linked in the description. If you're on YouTube, welcome. Same deal. Linked in the description. Fill out that form. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Your social security, your zodiac sign.
Very important. Very important.
Your Spotify Wrapped.
Oh yeah, who your top artist is.
Who your top artist is, and what it classified you as. Like it's the INTJ Spotify thing it gave
I'm
you.
actually an INTJ.
Oh, I'm an adventurer. I'm an adventurer according to Spotify, so we'll need that information. No, we really just need your address so we can ship you your comics and your credit card. No, you're just your PayPal email. We're going to send you an invoice at the end of the week. We have 2 shows. You missed the Tuesday show. This is the Thursday show. We bill you together. Only charge you $8 flat rate shipping for the whole week. No matter how much you buy, we lose out. I had Daniel start calculating how much we lose. It's a lot. I was like, wow. Just reminds me how great we are.
And also, just to note, you don't have to have PayPal.
Don't have to have PayPal.
So you don't have to have a PayPal account. They'll send you an invoice. Mm-hmm. You'll click the link. You don't have to log in. You can put in your bank account. If you want to use a credit card.
It's that simple. Bitcoin, yeah. Oh, okay. Coins. Gold coins, you just mail those to us, to me. Actually, it's a different address than the where. I'll give it to you guys later. All right.
Address.
Last bit of housekeeping, how to claim. Be specific. You're going to say what book you want and the letter it's on. First come, first serve. Whoever gives us what I just said, book and the letter. Whoever gets that first gets the book, unless we have multiple copies. There are some books we have multiple copies of in the same condition. Then we will keep going until we finish them. First come, first serve. Be specific.
Mm-hmm. So letter and the book title. If you just put one or the other, that comment is being ignored.
Everything's buy it now. You're welcome to make an offer. If it's a fair offer, I might accept. I might counter. I might do a little dance. We don't know. All right.
And Sienna, what if there's something that's a little bit out of their price range? You know, they had 6 months.
We do have layaway for some of those bigger books. I know all of you guys think you're going to shell out for the X-Men 3. We'll see who has the stones and the moolah. But we do offer layaway. 6 months to pay it off. Free service. You got to put 10% down. Then we'll bill you 1/6 of what's left every month. And then, yeah, you got to pay. Only one item on layaway at a time. But it's a great little service for free. You know, if the book goes up in value, well, we're not going to raise the price. You got it locked in at the price that you bought it for. But you cannot do a deal and layaway. The
deal is layaway.
The deal is the layaway.
And James Howard wants to know, how was Vietnam?
Yes. You know what? I'm hearing right now, you're giving me PTSD by asking me that. I'm hearing Paint It Black in French and the sounds of helicopters. And my friend, who we were going to start shrimping business together, he did pass. I'm remembering his final words to me, which was, Sienna, build the comic shop on base without me.
Henry Hopkins is glad you're back. Willie T is glad you're back. Becca Hawthorne says, welcome back, Sienna.
Oh, hey, Becca. How's it going? How's it hanging? All right, I'm gonna put a couple books up on the board, and then I have a yarn to tell you. So you guys gotta stay tuned.
Oh yeah, we got the tea.
We've got a yarn. But A for Avengers. This is Avengers number 87. This is the Marvel Legends Toy Biz reprint, very fine condition. Reprinting a classic Black Panther story. $5 on A. A fill the board here. On B, we have a Walt Disney Uncle Scrooge comic.
Ooh.
Look, that's you paying your invoices on time.
With gold coins.
And that's Daniel counting them out. $6, fine condition, old school gold key, Uncle Scrooge book. Looks fun. $5. On C, I'm gonna put X-Men versus the Avengers, all 4 issues, very fine year mint condition, $10, really fun. Covers by Lyle Pollard. $10 gets you the whole set on D. On E, this one I'm excited about. Who's a fan of Frank Miller? Who's a fan of Jim Lee? This is the 1 in 500 on Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue number 8. It's a Jim Lee cover featuring Batman, everyone's favorite Robin, Carrie Kelly. It's in near mint minus condition. There are 1 or 2 ticks on the spine that do break color, but still near mint minus condition. It's a Jim Lee 1 in 500 with Batman on it for just $50 on a Frank Miller book. I think that's a steal of a deal. I only have 1.
Ramon will take the Uncle Scrooge on B.
Aha! And now it's 25 Days of Christmas. Who's watching Scrooge? Wait, no. We got 5 more days, so scratch that. On B, gonna replace that with Thanos number 1. This is the blank sketch cover. This is from the 2018 run. Near mint condition. I think it's the run by, what's her name, who used to live here? Who's running Catwoman right now?
Oh, Teeny Howard.
Teeny Howard. It's the Teeny Howard run right before Donnie takes the book. Got a couple first appearances. It's the first appearance of the Butcher Squadron. You also get a new origin for both Gamora and Thanos. The mini-series kind of centers on their relationship. But it's a blank sketch cover. It's near mint condition. Just $8. Get a Thanos sketched on there. Or Nebula. Or Kevin Bacon. Now he's Guardians canon.
That was
No
fun.
spoilers. I haven't watched it yet. But let me know what you thought of the Guardians Christmas special. I know we have some people who have watched it. I'm better than normal. I did see Black Panther 2. Somehow found time.
Mm-hmm. For 3 hours.
It was.
About 45
I took
minutes.
a half day, and I had decided Fort Bragg could handle me gone for the movies. The whole system crashed when I was in the movie. So
Like the POS system?
Yeah, they had to close.
crashed?
They had to close 2 hours early because I wasn't picking up. So, no breaks for Sienna. On F. Hellraiser Nightbreed Jihad. This is from Epic Comics, back when Marvel had the rights to Hellraiser. It's a 2-issue. Both issues are oversized issues, near mint condition, $20. Get all of Hellraiser Nightbreed Jihad. Nightbreed, the infamous follow-up to Clive Barker's Hellraiser series movie nobody saw, but still has some pretty awesome costumes and special effects. Worth a watch for that reason. $20 for the crossover.
Are you leaving Steve open on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Not at all. On C, Avengers numbers 236 through 237. It's a little 2-part story arc where Spidey, trying to join the Avengers, will he gain acceptance? Find out in this story arc. Both newsstands. Both in very fine year mint condition, get both for $8. So, find out. Does Spidey get to be an Avenger? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Depends on how they're feeling.
Yes. On G, how about some Silver Age Avengers here? I got it in 2 flavors.
Ooh.
On G, I have Avengers number 45. Talking about joining the Avengers, here's another. Hercules. Hercules joins the Avengers in this issue. We have one in fine condition. I think this is taken on the Super Adaptoid. Fine condition, Avengers 45. $25, Blitzkrieg in Central Park. Maybe you're a cheapo. You want it in just good condition. Lower grade, good condition. Rougher cover. Same issue, though. Maybe you're just a Herc fan who just wants all his appearances, like Jeremy. $10 for the good condition. Obviously going to be, don't say Avengers. Now there's 3 on the board. We won't know.
There's 4.
4?
I guess 5 if you count the X-Men.
All right, we're not. Listen. Maybe I grabbed the Avengers section. And on I've got, because you demanded that I love this man, 1 through 4, near mint condition. Gambit. This is his 4-issue limited series. Near mint condition, $25. You get his origin. You get the first appearance of Chandra, the benefactress. The first Bielno team appearance. Team Bielno, really spelled similarly. First team appearance of the Assassin's Guild. Pretty nifty.
Matthew Sawyer wants to know, would you do that Avengers on G, the fine condition one, for 20? You have it at 25.
You know what? For you, because I've missed you so much, Matt. I know you prefer Daniel, but I can miss you. Yeah, we'll do that.
And then Ramon's picking up the Gambit on I, putting you out of your misery.
Thank you. Oh, that's a cool set. Bazinga. Alright.
Don't go Big Bang Theory on me.
Oh, I will. Too late!
John Penta wants to know if you do the Avengers on H for 8. You have it at 10?
I would. Jen automatically just knows. She accepted that for you by just jumping up. Alright. On G, I love this run. It's ASM, issues 320 through 325. Nope, one of them is direct. Most of them are newsstands. You get those awesome McFarlane covers. The 6-part Assassin Nation storyline on G, $40. Again, they're in like very fine near mint condition. 320 through 325, $40. The Paladin showing up, kicking ass,
taking
names. And then on I, how about in VG condition, Incredible Hulk, $145, $10, oversized issue. Double length feature, baby, featuring the mightiest man monster of all, God Spawn. That sounds like a Spawn character, probably because Spawn's in the name, but it's not. It's a Hulk character. My favorite strangely named Hulk character, gotta go by Beast. All right.
Were we just talking about him
in the group chat?
In the group chat?
Yeah. Slack.
Group Slack.
We're professional now. That's why Alan refuses to join.
I think you said, like, stop using the Facebook group, and I was like, Alan's the only one using it.
I know.
John Mendel will take that ASM set on G.
You got it, John. Fancy seeing you here. Now, I have a quick request before we start losing viewers here. Now, listen, I think it's tacky to ask, but listen, like Becca Hawthorne, John Penta, my regulars who live locally, if you have a second in your day and you think we do a good job, I think we've been, especially this firing on all cylinders this past month. Got a ton of awesome events. Another free signing coming up with Alyssa over in Durham for Deadpool. We have the Matt Rosenberg signing. We've been doing sales. Everyone's been awesome.
Star Wars signing.
Yeah, we have a Star Wars signing. The actor who played Darth Maul is coming in 2 weeks to do a signing. Hold on, let me fill some letters here. On G, Danger Girl #1, near mint condition. J. Scott Campbell, luscious ladies on the cover, of course. $8 from Cliff Hanger. Danger Girl #1, near mint condition. $8. J. Scott Campbell cover, of course, because it's Danger Girl. That's like his whole deal. And then on H, we have Black Panther World of Wakanda #1. First appearance of Mistress Zola in here. Near mint condition, $8. Written by both Ta-Nehisi Coates and Roxanne Gay. Afuo Richardson doing the covers and some of the art inside. This one focuses on the Wakandan Imperial Guard. 2 of the characters that end up, well, spoilers, but anyway, their relationship is kind of defined in this miniseries, and they pull from it in the new Black Panther. $8. But yes, we had a lady who a little crazy.
Lady might be
a little crazy.
Generous.
Came into our store yesterday with a long box and 2 short boxes of modern Dynamite books. Some Dynamite Red Sonja and some Bob's Burgers comics, and was upset with our offer to buy the comics. She wanted $4,000. Again, this is 1 long box, 2 short boxes of Bob's Burgers, My Little Pony, and Red Sonja books. Didn't seem upset at the time. Grace, it's Grace. She's the sweetest person alive.
They talked about dogs.
They talked about dogs together. Grace helped pack up the car when she didn't like the offer we gave her. She gave a 1-star, like, crazy review on every single one of our Facebook pages. Copy-pasted it. She started harassing all of our pages, posting it on every single Facebook post, on every single one of our Facebook pages, on the Instagram page. Emailed me multiple times today. I was trying to explain the offer and how comic books are valued and be really nice and give a lot of information. Didn't help. So, if you guys like what we do, aren't upset that we didn't pay you $4,000 for Dynamite Bob's Burgers comics, and have had a great time at some of our events. I know Grace was really bummed about the whole thing. And
Grace was very blindsided.
Yes, and I think we do a pretty darn good job. So if you just haven't given us a Facebook review, it would really help us out if you took the time to review whatever Ultimate Comics is local to you. I would really appreciate it because, like I said, I feel like we've been working really hard to do awesome stuff for you guys. And I was really bummed that I couldn't get through to this lady and that she decided to just take this crazy nuclear option of harassing all of our stores when it just seems like maybe she wasn't really in the know about how comics are valued. So, yes, long story short, please, if you like us, give us a review if you haven't. If you don't like us, keep it to yourself.
5-star reviews only.
5 stars, man. And then I started going through the recent reviews. My favorite one, I was like, come on, man. What else?
The mall one?
No, the one for the Carrie store that was like, oh my God, had the best time at a free signing for Deadpool. Thanks so much. Great store. 4 stars. I was like, man, what else did you want from me? What else did you want?
I frequently will just go through and read the reviews just whenever I'm bored. And I love when they're like 4 stars with no comment or something, or like it's a great review, but then it's like 3 or 4 stars, and it's like, well, what could we have done better?
Let us know. He was like 4 stars, still pretty good. I'm like, listen. Anyway, all right.
My favorite is probably either the devil worshipping music for the mall, or someone who complained about the Durham store back issue prices. I was like, they're all $5.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, one.
Moving on.
$4,000. She very high expectations. I did apologize for not hitting it, and I wished her a lot of luck in getting that amount of money for her books. On 8, Star Wars number 6, and man, do I love a Star Wars book with an Adam Hughes cover. This is from Star Wars Legacy, near mint minus condition. Antares Draco in there, Ganner Krieg. $6, near mint minus for an Adam Hughes Star Wars book on A for Atom.
And Dark Horse publishing Star Wars as well. Again.
Yes. Dark Horse now has the rights to do the all ages Star Wars books that IDW was doing. Now it's over at Dark Horse. So.
Willie says, as I mentioned Tuesday night, which neither of us were here.
We weren't here.
I took advantage of your Black Friday sale. Got the books today, in fact, through the website. And one of the books I asked for was out of stock, and your store refunded me 110%. I don't see how anyone could have had a bad experience with the place with customer service like that.
Thank you so much, Willie. I really appreciate it. We get like such bad bad reviews so infrequently that I pulled out all the stops to kind of connect and see if we did something wrong, and sometimes people. We just came to a different valuation on her books. That's totally fine. I really hope she's able to sell them for what she wants to get out of them. It was just a bummer that she hit all of our other stores and then started just harassing our Facebook pages. I was like, all right, on B. How about some Batman? How about some Man-Bat? Oh, I love Man-Bat. Early appearance of Man-Bat. This is Detective Comics number 416. Man-Bat Madness. Plus 3 more mystery thrillers. Batman and Batgirl teaming up to take on the Man-Bat. It's in VG Plus condition, so around like a 4.5, 5.0, 4.5. It's a 48-page Man-Bat book. $32. I love this era of Batman.
Star Wars on A, going to Seth Decker.
You got it, Seth Decker.
Thank you.
On A, gotta replace it with an awesome set. Oh, we just had a Silver Surfer fan come in. It's been a while since I work in a store, so I've been working at Fort Bragg, which is kind of fun behind the counter. Someone asked me about a good Silver Surfer book, and I was like, man, have you read Silver Surfer Black? He had not! Well, if you haven't, I'm about to give you the pitch. It's the best, most recent Silver Surfer book that's out there. This is the 5-issue Donny Cates, Tradd Moore Silver Surfer series. They're all around near mint condition. Issue 5 is the only one that's got some creasing in there. It's around maybe a BF near mint. $40 for the complete set. Maybe if you're newer to comics, maybe you picked up that recent Doctor Strange Fall of Sunrise book that is written and drawn by Tradd Moore. If you've seen that psychedelic type art.
Oh yeah, it was last week, right?
Yep. That's the entire interiors of Silver Surfer. It ends up tying into Donnie's Venom series. It's a lot of fun. And, a great jumping on point if you're not super familiar with Silver Surfer. It takes definitely a different direction, but yeah, it's some good stuff.
Jennifer, the Hulk on Eye is issue number 145 in very good condition.
On C, let's get some Adam Strange, some Silver Age in BG condition. This is Mystery in Space 76, Challenge of the Rival Starman. Mystery in Space number 76, very good condition. There's some water damage on the cover, lower grade, there's some chipping, but, still a pretty good looking book. Mystery in Space number 76. VG, $18 for Mr. Starman.
Got a Silver Surfer question for you.
I've got an answer.
Would you recommend Silver Surfer Requiem?
Yes. Honestly, Silver Surfer, one of those that has so few series, and they're almost all hits. I'd recommend. I can't think of a Surfer book that I haven't enjoyed. My favorite is going to be the classic Stan Lee Buscema, the OG series. His entries and his first appearances in FF are really, really good. But yeah, Silver Surfer Requiem, definitely a really good read. On D, Youngblood number 9 by Mr. Rob Liefeld, not the OG. This is from 2008-2009. They brought back Youngblood, Rob Liefeld writing. This is near mint. You get Obama on the covers right after he was first elected as president. Obama hanging out with the Youngblood crew. Near mint condition, $4 on D.
Would you do the Hulk on I for $6? You have it at 10.
I would, and I have another copy available at $6 if you want that deal. Nobody going on in for a 1 in 500 Jim Lee. We lost to 0, $50. Crazy. Well, I'm going to replace it with some Silver Age. Well, he's not silver, but he is metal. I'm a little rusty. Get it, Jen?
Get out.
On E, this is Invincible Iron Man number 14. The Night the Phantom Walks. It's in very fine condition. So around a 6 or a 7. Invincible Iron Man number 14 for just 45 buckaroonies. There's some creases in the bottom that would help with the press, but yeah. Invincible Iron Man 14 for just $45, and this is the first appearance of the Night Phantom. Ooh. Pretty spooky.
I mean, it is getting darker a lot earlier now, so.
Gets dark early out there.
Night Phantom. Youngblood on D for Henry Hopkins.
We have another copy available, Henry HH, as I like to call you. Do I need to lead in more to a key, or am I going? That
you're
good.
At 45.
But perfect. Somebody, the 45th viewer, better hop on that first Night Phantom. Well, I think we're only going up from there, but I'm going to put up one of the big books that I'm really excited about. For a second, I have one of the book that precedes this on hold with Jeremy, and I keep waffling on whether I'm going to buy it. And for a minute, I thought he put it as a preview book on the first time I was hosting again, just to be evil. But Jeremy is such a nice guy. Why would I assume Jeremy's evil? He's not evil. Here you go. Long story short, a great fucking book. Still a book I would like to buy, but you guys have first dibs on this coffee. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 43, in very good, fine condition, about a 5.0 for $2.25. Bam! This is the third appearance of Rhino, origin of Rhino, the first full appearance of MJ, Mary Jane, and her first date with Tiger, Peter. Wow. Yeah, just $2.25. Huge Spidey book. In my favorite run on Spider-Man, the classic Romita run. That's the run I'm trying to put together. But I'm like, man, that other book calls to me first. So you guys have dibs. First full MJ. Origin.
First date.
Of Rhino. Lot of good stuff in there.
When is the holiday show happening?
Next week! Jen, is there a Facebook event? I was supposed to look at that. If not, I'll be making it tomorrow morning. Next Wednesday, we got 3 shows. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I might be back. Don't know. Might do one of those for Jeremy. We haven't talked about it yet. On D, how about Star Wars number 37 from the Dark Horse Star Wars run? Near minus condition. Part of the Empire storyline. $8. Monset Basso on the cover here. Monset Monsieur. Maybe he's French. Jen?
Yes, there is a holiday.
There you go. No, I was asking, is he French?
Don't know him well enough.
Jen? Come on now. You need. I need that answer. You just need to be on. We'll work on it. We got to figure out who's French in the Marvel and DC universe.
This is a Dark Horse book.
Oh, whoops. Well, listen, I always expect 110% out of you, Jen. When I say Marvel, DC, it also includes Dark Horse.
James Howard says no, but he kisses that way.
Oh wow. How do you know, James? Hon. How are you doing today, Jen? Tonight.
Good. Tired, but
Sleepy?
sleepy.
Me too. Astounded that no one's jumping at this Rhino book. You sons of bitches.
There's a lot of books on the board that I'm like, y'all aren't picking this up?
Yeah, yes.
Silver Surfer, Black, that Iron Man book, that ASM.
First Night Phantom?
Also just Danger Girl number 1 for $8.
Early Monset Basso? French? Possibly.
That's going to be on Key Collector. French. Possibly?
Fantastic character? Also possibly. I'm not super familiar with Monset. I don't even know his ethnicity. Alright, on I. Avengers 270. Newsstand. Very fine condition. $4. Namor. Cover. Look at that. Look how jacked he is. Avengers, yes. Submariner, no. No to Namor. Namor, go home. Avengers 270. $4. Very fine condition. People not a fan of Namor. Maybe they saw Black Panther 2. But I am a fan of Namor the character, but he did bad stuff.
Yeah.
Killed some people. That's why they wouldn't be a fan. I'm a fucking fan of Namor in the MCU. I thought that interpretation fucking ruled. Jen, what do you think?
I really dug it, and I think the actor also did a really great job.
Me too. You didn't really use enough expletives, so I don't really know how you feel about it, but
I think it was fucking phenomenal.
There we go. And alliterative, kind of. Great.
Yeah. Can we see the ASM on F up close, please?
Absolutely. Jen, I'm rusty at this, so.
Just the tiniest bit higher. Perfect.
So, honestly, really, really nice looking book. Copy of this book. There's like a minor subscription increase that doesn't go all the way up. That's why it's kind of capped at that like 4.550 range.
Is that Ditko art?
That's Ramita, baby. There's some minor, color breaks on the spine. There's a little bit of discoloration here. But otherwise, fresh looking copy of that book.
The colors look nice.
Yeah, it presents great. Alright, is that?
Yeah.
Is that good? Tell me I'm good.
You're good.
Thanks. Alright.
Did you know that they actually can't make a No More Solo movie because of legal rights?
Really? Technically, he's a Universal.
Yeah,
I
and they
didn't
don't
know
have
they
the
said
rights to a solo movie. That's why they could only use him as like in
As a
another
baddie.
movie.
He was a baddie.
I'm always the one.
On G, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos while the jungle sleeps. Issue number 17 of Sergeant Fury. Low grade, good condition. Just $5 on GGG.
Got an offer for you on the ASM from John Penta.
Penta, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. At
Outright,
Benatar.
$185. That's $40 off.
$40 off. Stand by. I don't have the mental acumen I used to.
Like you've been saying, you're rusty.
Give me. What was it?
$185 and it's originally $225.
Give me. So what does that come down to? What's the discount?
$40. Do you need a percentage?
No, I got this. This. Okay. $191.
Ooh.
$191. Let's make some dreams come true.
It is the giving season.
That's actually a Hall & Oates reference. Jen, you didn't know that? You don't know? You make my dreams come true.
Yes.
Okay. You know Hall & Oates. Rich
know
girl.
Song.
She's a rich girl.
Yes.
Yep. Hall & Oates again. All right. On H, let's replace some Black Panther with Black Panther. This is Jungle Action number 16. T'Challa battles Venom in a ritual of blood. That's Venom with 2 M's. Jungle Action number 16, fine condition for $15. Some early Black Panther Bronze Age stuff on H.
Nick Carnes says if John Penta doesn't want ASM on F for $191, he will take it. Someone's taking it.
Someone's taking it home. Taking MJ out on a date.
John Penta says $191 and you throw in Namor. LOL deal.
Okay. Which Namor?
Seth Decker is taking Star Wars on D.
You got it. D for Deck. Monset Basso. Let us know if he's French. Gonna replace that with Superior Spider-Man number 1. The book that I forever curse Marvel and the sales team. David Gabriel, if you're watching this. Why is Superior Spider-Man never in print? The original stuff? You know how many times I've had requests in Fort Bragg in 2 weeks for this trade? And I can't get it for them. Anyway. Superior Spider-Man number 1, first print cover, a dance lot. Ryan Stegman, before he was doing Venom, he was doing Spidey. The first issue of the Superior Spider-Man run. Such a fun run. Doc Ock inhabiting Peter's body, learning how to become a hero. Good stuff. $10.
The Spider-Man going to Nick Carnes.
Nice. All right.
Also, Sienna, if this tells you anything about how, not really into music I am, my Spotify Wrapped, my top 5 songs were all by the same artist. So, not a lot of diversity in my
Did not
music.
get the Adventurer.
Nope.
No.
I forget. I think mine was something about, Creature of Habit or something.
Makes sense. On D, Ghosts, number 26. Featuring the freaky Phantom of Watkins Glen. Very good fine condition. Bronze Age DC horror. Ghosts, number 26 for $10 on D.
I will say some of the top genres, I didn't know what they meant. I was like, the heck is Pixie?
Oh, they just make that shit up, man. Speaking of D, I'll give you the D in a different way. This is Deadpool 1 through 4. His second limited series after the Circle game. What's that one called? Circle Chase. This is just Deadpool. This is the complete 4-issue miniseries. It's the first Dr. Villebrew, who turned Will Wade into Deadpool. Getting all 4 issues in very fine near mint condition for just $24. A must-have for any Deadpool fan.
What number is the Iron Man on E and what condition is it in?
Great question. It's the first appearance of Night Phantom. It's in fine, very fine condition, so around a 6.57, and it is Iron Man number 14.
Willie T picked up that Ghosts. And what were some of the big sellers in Fort Bragg?
Slabs.
Slabs
Oh,
in-
people love. We bought some classic Sergeant Fury. People are all over that. The new Sergeant, on our new comics, we haven't started. This was the first week we got all of our new releases. We haven't started subscriptions yet, but people have been really picking up the Sergeant Fury versus Zombies book.
Versus Army of the Dead.
Yeah. By the dude from Army of Darkness. People have been digging that.
Ralph Cavo wants to know if you do the Deadpool set on F for 15, you have it at 24.
I would do it at 18. On D, I have Spawn number 7 for just $5. Very fine near mint condition. Spawn number 7.
Would you do the Jungle Adventures on H for 10? You have it at 15.
I would.
For CJ Braddock. 18 sold for Deadpool.
I've got more than one, baby.
What is on B and what condition is it in?
B, that's a fantastic question. That's Detective Comics number 416. Detective Comics, Batman and Batgirl team up, 416. Man-Bat Madness, baby. It's a Man-Bat issue, an early appearance. He shows up in 400, I think is his first, right around there. It's in VG plus condition, so about 4.5. It is $32 on a B. Keeping the theme going on H, I like it a lot. This is Invincible Iron Man number 1. It is $75. This is the Riri Williams Invincible Iron Man number 1 by Adi Grainov, the hip-hop cover. It's the first solo Riri book, and it is under construction. One of my favorite Missy Elliott albums that this is homaging. Missy Elliott, though. Don't answer that. $75!
I do know Missy Elliott.
Good. 75 bucks.
Buckaroos.
Friend of the store, Chris Giarrusso, got a really fun-looking new kids book coming out soon. We haven't sold First Gambit, did we? Did I already take it down?
First Gambit.
Gambit 1 and 2? Did I put that
Oh,
up?
the Gambit set, yes. I thought you meant first
sold it.
appearance of Gambit.
We sold
it, yes.
Great. On C, it's Witchblade, number 161, near mint condition. The Chris Giarrusso mini Marvels kind of take on a famous Michael Turner Witchblade cover. It is in near mint condition. $16. It is homaging issue number 1. Chris G has a, is it like Officer Lobster or like Officer Colossum Lobster Cop? He's got a new book coming out that looks like a lot of fun. He's the man behind Mini Marvels. He does this really fun Witchblade homage cover here. We have it in near mint condition for just $16.
Ralph, I already got you for a set on Deadpool on F. We had more than one.
True that, homie.
You know what I have stuck in my head now, Sienna?
Missy Elliott?
No. You make my dreams come true.
Fantastic.
That was all part of your plan.
Yes, it's a great song. Now we gotta put some Missy Elliott. Can we work it into the show?
I feel like we will get copyright strike.
Reverse it.
The Witchblade on C is issue 161, I believe.
161.
Did you have any of the new I Hate Fairyland?
Not, if we're still talking about Bragg, we did. If we're talking about this show, no.
What's the condition on the hip-hop Riri Williams?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The sticky note does not say, unfortunately.
Listen. Stand by, alright?
Would you do the Witchblade for 8? You have it at 6. For 8, you have it at 16.
I would do it for 9.
I have not seen the new Guardians trailer. I didn't realize that was dropping today.
Alright. This one?
Yes.
It's in near my condition. It's just on the bag of ordering. Yes, near mint condition. Did 9 work on Witchblade?
We got a bit of a lag, so
No.
We'll give them some time.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, the new trailer for the next Indiana Jones movie also dropped today.
I heard about that.
I heard they're using like age regression on Harrison Ford instead of hiring a younger actor.
Can't do that. On B, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, Secret Wars #1 before it became a little ongoing for a little bit. This is the Renew Your Vows, Amazing Spider-Man, issue #1, Near Mint condition, $6. Like that cover.
So small.
$6 on B. And it's the first appearance of Anime. Anime Parker.
Margarito wants to know if you do...
Margarito.
Got it. If you do the Invincible Iron Man on age for 55, you have it at 75.
62.
And then, do we have more than one on that Spider-Man on B?
Nope.
Jennifer DuPont wants to come in first.
On I have Amikami Girls #1, near mint condition, $4. Rise of the Brainiac. Kind of like an anime-ish type art style. Featuring all the gals and ghouls. Just gals. The DCU.
And Jennifer, our counter on that Witchblade was 9. Let us know if that works.
Just $1 more. It's the CNFL and infamous upcharge. On B, we have Green Lantern, Emerald Warriors #9. This is the CGC 9/8 George Perez variant. Really awesome cover, especially if you're a Lanterns fan. Just $6. Comes with the George.
Just how much?
$60.
You said 6.
60. They knew what I meant. Green Lantern Emerald Warriors #9 from 2011. George Perez variant cover. CGC 9/8. Comes with the George Perez CGC label. Has like every Lantern ever on that cover, especially if you are a fan of this young whippersnapper, who I am not a fan of. Guy fans, fight me in the chat. $60 on B. Show us how much you love your boy by buying that slab.
Prove your loyalty.
Yes.
Eddie Page will take the Amikami Girls on I.
Got it. Gonna replace that with Daredevil 196. Newsstand, very fine year mint condition. Some classic Mr. Miller here. Daredevil 196, very fine year mint condition, $10. Newsstand, classic Wolverine Daredevil cover. First meeting of Daredevil and Wolverine. It's the first appearance of Dark Lord Wind. Is that? I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real.
Daredevil on I for Dustin Johnson.
You got it?
The condition on the Invincible Iron Man on H is near mint and also sold for 62 to Margarito.
H?
Yes. Invincible Iron Man.
We have another. Speaking of Wolverine on G, I love this book. A great, this is a trade I sold at Bragg. Origin, baby. Paul Jenkins, Andy Kubert, Quesada covers on every single issue, 1 through 6, near mint condition. The complete Wolverine origin set. You get, spoiler alert, you have Wolverine's origin in here. $32 for the complete set. Only have one. It is a really good read. On I, some Superman Action Comics, $3.72 VG condition, $4, wrestling cover. Who's excited? The return of Kal-El. Clark is back, baby, on planet, whether you like it or not.
Invincible Iron Man on H, a second copy, going to Hakeem.
We have exactly one copy remaining. This is not a drill. I love that cover.
Have you guys been selling a lot of like action figures and toys at Fort Bragg, or mostly comics and slabs?
A lot of toys. It's always to start what you sell the most of. Till you make fans out of them.
Till you get them hooked. And if you are local, being local to the Triangle, not necessarily local to Fort Bragg, unless you want to make the trip, this weekend, starting tomorrow, at the Crabtree Valley Mall, we are doing our pop-up sale.
Yes! Pop-up sale Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Brand new collection. Alan's been prepping it all week. Brand new comics. Brand new set of toys. Gonna do buy one, get one on all the toys that are already marked down to start. So, get on over to our pop-up at the Crabtree Valley Mall.
And $3 comics tomorrow, $2 Saturday, $1 on Sunday.
Yes, yes, yeah.
And also, those toys, great gifts for the people in your life that you maybe don't know what to get, but you know they like a certain show or if they like an anime.
Yeah,
lots of anime statues.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. On I've got Spider-Woman, very fine condition. Spider-Woman number 9, very fine condition, newsstand. $5 on, I meant D.
For Drew.
D for Drew. Oh, Jessica Drew. I was like, is there a Drew watching? No $9 on Witchblade? You're yanking my chain. You're yanking it.
George Stephanopoulos.
Start selling.
Welcome back, Sienna.
Thank you, George. I'm gonna start selling Yanks on here. Take a real different approach. Hey! For Avengers. Newsstand!
Ooh.
This is a great pickup. I am tempted by this because I'm surprised I don't have... I gotta pick up this book before it jumps. Avengers! King-size Avengers, baby! Annual number 10! Very good, fine condition, $50. First, Maddie Pryor. That's why everyone likes this book, right? First time you get Mystique on a cover. That's why everyone likes this book. No, they like her daughter. First appearance of Rogue. Avengers Annual number 10, newsstand. Very good, fine condition, so around a 5.0, just $50.
Helen will take it.
Yep.
And Willie T wants to know if we need a Diet Coke check.
There is, I did explode one possibly 3 weeks ago because I haven't been at the warehouse, and it is...
Wait, another one? Wasn't there one like a couple months ago?
Yes, there's another one. There's something frozen. I got a bottle today. The boys didn't let me take it. No cans.
You were leaving the warehouse and you're like, hey, Zach, do you want anything from Sheetz? And they're like, don't bring back a Diet Coke can.
Don't you dare. On A, how about a near mint facsimile of X-Men number 1 to pair with your X-Men first appearance? Just $20, the first appearance of the X-Mans. That's what we refer to them in the biz.
Mm-hmm. The official term.
Mm-hmm. Man, someone pick up that Origin set. That's a great price. No Phantom lovers here. No Night Phantom lovers.
That's just sad.
Well, I know. Face it, Tiger. We had to put this cover on the show when we're selling the first full MJ. This is Avengers number 8, one of my favorite cover artists, just artists in general. Mike Allred doing, of course, a classic homage to that classic First Vision cover. It's Avengers number 8, near mint condition. Behold it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot with MJ as Vision. $8, near mint condition, E, only one copy. That's a no-brainer. Alright, hate Witchblade. Maybe you guys like Ghost Rider. This is Ghost Rider number 1, near mint condition. First appearance Danny Ketch. First appearance at Death Watch. Iconic cover. $35, near mint condition. Ghost Rider number 1 in a My Light. Or some weird type of bag. C. Fancy bag. $35. Nobody likes Wade Wilson.
Ryan Reynolds is shaking.
Quaking. Are you guys not excited? Deadpool 3, baby!
Hugh Jackman.
Others.
At all. I think it's gonna be hilarious if Hugh Jackman is just in like the first minute and he dies.
That would be epic. Epic troll. On F. Avengers number 50, Roy Thomas story, classic John Buscema cover, and doing the interior art. It is a 6.0. It's the old school slab, which I think is fun. Look at that hologram. That's like sharp. $75. Avengers 50, 6.0, off-white to white pages. Another great Hercules pickup for all you Herc fans. Just $75 on F.
2 questions.
Answers?
Any
Possibly.
color breaking spine ticks on the Ghost Rider on C?
No. There is one that doesn't break color, really. Show ya. You can't. I don't think you'll be able to see it.
Nope.
Right here. And then there's one like little line. That's printer error, but it's not a crease. There's one color. It doesn't even really break color. That's like the one tick on the spine.
And what is A?
A! Fantastic question. X-Men #1 for just $20. Have we gone insane? Have we absolutely fucking lost our minds? No.
We don't know anything about comics.
It's the first print of the X-Men #1 facsimile, so it's an exact reproduction of the book complete with the original interior ads. $20 out of print.
Seth Decker Harder, please, and we'll take Origin on G.
Thank you. You're gonna love it if you haven't read it. It's like only available in like a, or at least I've only seen it in like a big oversized hardcover for more than that. Gonna replace it with some 10-cent Mickey Mouse from Dell Comics. Mickey Mouse and the Missing Key. It's in good condition. The centerfold is completely detached. Rough cover, but 10-cent Disney Mickey. $15, good condition on G.
It all started with a mouse.
The Mouse.
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Ghost Rider on C for 30.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace it with a really pretty Harley Quinn #21 Frank Cho cover, near mint condition. Harley Quinn #21. Harley on the swings. Their little dachshund. $4, near mint condition on C.
For the longest time, I pronounced it Dutchnud.
I was just gonna say, I said dashing. Like dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh.
And it took me forever to make the connection of people calling them doxies, like for short.
You're like, doxies? I hardly know them. You guys missed this. Am I right? Only agree.
Harley on C is going to Willie T.
You got it, Willie T.
The Avengers on F is issue number 50.
50.
No. Did we have one on the Harley? Anyone else mispronounced Dachshund for years? Would you do 50 for issue 50 of Avengers on F? You have it at 75.
This is such a crazy book. What?
Would you do 50 for the Avengers slab on F? You have it at 75.
58, and she's yours. On C, I have Daredevil #60. Beautiful cover. Daredevil #60, fine condition. $12. Look at there. Ooh, $12 on C. This is one of them, they're crazy books, we like to call in the biz. But hey, maybe someone wants to drop an unseemly number of dollar bills right here on the live show to make my day.
Is there a bag for this one?
No.
Okay.
Magazine, Volume 2, issue number 11. Back in the day from Antarctic Press. Magazine Volume 2, issue number 11 from September 1991.
What the hell?
$8,500.
What the fuck is that?
Well, so glad you asked. Magazine, this is the first appearance of Gold Digger, which still has a continuous ongoing series. This is the first Gold Digger. It is the second highest graded copy on the census. And there's only one CGC 9.8 on the census. A 9.4 sold earlier this year for $4,000. And look at that. That's a 9.6. We're asking $8,500. The print run is insanely low. Gold Digger has some faithful fans who have stuck with her since 1991. Again, it's ongoing. People still picking up the original Gold Digger series. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it's kind of a niche book.
People are going insane.
People love some gold diggers.
What issue is the Daredevil on C?
60. What I said. 60. Still 60. I'm gonna check again. It'll still be 60. On F, Batgirl Special.
You've been spending too much time in Fayetteville.
Special. Sean Connery. All right, on F. Batgirl Special, near mint minus condition. Great, stunning Mike Mignola cover here. First solo Batgirl book and Babs Girl book, $10.
Which it's sad that it took this long for a solo Batgirl.
For realsies. On H, I love these covers so much. Animal Man, Grant Morrison run, issue number 2. Brian Boland does all the covers on the series. They're all phenomenal. Animal Man number 2, near mint condition, $5. Speaking of Batgirl, on D, Batman, issue number 32. This is from the Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, New 52 run. It's in near mint condition, $8. You got some little Batgirl boudoir, like some Batgirl burlesque cover here, featuring... Oh, sorry, it's not Batgirl. I just saw the purple.
Like...
All right. It's the Joker's daughter. Same color scheme.
I was like, what is she doing with the Joker?
All right. I don't know. Sorry. It's the Joker's daughter. $8. I can't talk about it anymore. Near mint condition.
What's on A?
Fantastic question. That is the X-Men number 1 Facsimile edition, near mint condition, $20. All right. You guys have great taste. You also hate Guy Gardner. I love it. We love to see it, folks. From Tower Comics. Tower Comics. Tower Action Series. This is issues 1 through 2 of Fight the Enemy from 1966. Both in fine condition. You are there as we find the enemy. Fix the enemy. Fight the enemy. Tower Comics 1 through 2. You can tell by the choppers. You know where they're at. We are, of course... in Nam on 1. 2 looks like maybe we're fighting in World War II. So, looks like it hops around. $15. It's a big oversized square bound book for all you war hero fans.
What is the condition on the Daredevil? Let's see.
Fine condition. Yep.
James Howard says, hate the hell out of Guy. Love the Human Target run where they kill him.
Spoiler alert.
Also, I just got a notification from Instagram that was like, Sienna just added to the story. And I was like, right now?
Years ago. You're behind, Jen. You're behind.
Would you do the Daredevil for 8? You have it at 12?
Yes, I would.
Alright, that's going to Matthew Sawyer.
So I gave Jeremy this box of 4 books, and I asked him to price them for Bragg, and I've just kind of like assumed he forgot, and they're just all in here. So,
Well,
do you guys want war books? I got a lot of them.
Bill Scott, you watching?
I'm just gonna steal them all.
I is $8,500. Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. $8,500. A steal of a deal.
Batgirl special on F. Would you do it for 5? You have it at 10?
Sure. On C, we have Captain America 189. Fine, very fine condition. Gil Kane cover. Featuring Falcon and Cap fighting off a Red Skull and Hydra. Cap 189, $5. On a C. Ooh, at least it wasn't that $8,500. I think I would have not been asked to come back anymore.
At least not the live show. I feel like we can't really operate without you otherwise.
Oh, yeah. You guys tried when I took 1 week's vacation.
Yeah, when you were in Sweden, the whole company just, like, shut down.
On F, this is Godzilla, King of Monsters, issue...
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Godzilla, King of Monsters, 12 through 14. They're all newsstands, all in like VG. 14 is closer to maybe a good VG condition. $30 for Godzilla, King of Monsters, 12 through 14 on F.
John Penta says, you all just need to put pillows in front of the table before every show. And it's like, but then I feel like that's worse for the books, because they'll bounce. I feel like it's better if they just fall flat.
Yeah.
James Howard says, might want to put the 8,500 somewhere else. Safe. For now. And then George says, don't let Smiley hold on to it.
All right, on A, very excited. Claremont coming back to the X-Men with the new Extreme X-Men series with LaRocca on interiors. Before that, though, he wrote just the X-Men. This is issues 472 through 474. 472 written by Claremont, art by Chris Bacalo, who I love. Bedard and Cruz end up rounding out the story arc, but they're all in near mint condition. 472 through 474. $10 gets you that X-Men story arc.
Jeremy, we would have to do some research on that. I don't think we would know off the top of our head.
The print run?
No, he wants to say, based on the pricing for the first Gold Digger, what would you put the value on an Ultimate Fallout 4 newsstand in 9.4? So we would have to do some research, and that's only if we had the book in hand or we were looking at buying it.
I'm not that good. On G, I have Avengers 203, fine condition, $4. Wonder Man and Beast team up. You guys, I know, have that Wonder Man fever nowadays.
Oh yeah, he's getting his own show.
Yeah.
Victor, you stop. Leave it. Put it back. You can't just claim using the letter. So even if you're claiming multiple items, please claim using something about each book.
Y'all got to be sticklers. I'll tell you, no one's been looking at this book for a minute. I assume.
Trying to claim A through H.
Oh, well, confirm that. That's a lot of books.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen? I'll throw an I, and I'll knock $100 off.
So for 8,400.
A through I. You know what? For 8,500, you can have A through I. Vic, let us know. Confirm that, please.
Confirmed. So A through H.
All right. Took a shine to me. Thanks, Vic.
We have not put up the saga yet.
Not yet. But I do have a pretty big set. I wish I didn't. I do have a pretty big set coming up. Like, next. I was like, man, I need some room. And
We're not bringing out the blind box.
No. But I will say, Smiley, if you're listening, I did sweeten that. I sweetened that box for you.
You sweetened the pot a little.
Yeah, listen. There's like one book in there that makes the box.
I saw the book. And I was like, ooh, I didn't know we still had that.
It's a pretty good box. I take care of you guys when I'm around. All right. On H. Strange Academy 1 through 6. First print cover A. Near mint condition from the twisted minds of Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos. You have the complete first story arc, first print, cover A's, near mint condition of Strange Academy. $235. My God! You expect me to read all these first appearances? For you guys, I will. First appearance of Emily Bright, Doyle Dormammu, Shaylee Moonpetal, German Aguilar, Joey Laveau, Albert Bronson, Gunslang, Toth, Calvin Morse, and Desi, Howie, a cameo, Howie, first Howie, first Hollow. All that in a bag of chips. $235.
Victor Flores will take Strange on layaway.
Okay, Vicky. Thank you. I didn't want to have to read that again. All right. We got some board to fill. On A. Thor, $231, $5, fine condition.
No worries, Victor. I assume the all caps were excitement.
On B, we have a Moon Knight, number 6, near mint condition. This is from the Vengeance of the Moon Knight Hurwitz run. Leno Francis Yu doing that cover, near mint condition, $12 on B. On C, we have Harley Quinn, number 15, near mint condition. Lovely Amanda Connor cover. Jimmy and Amanda working on this run together. I love this cover. It's just really fun. Classic Harley. $5 on C. Only copy available. D, Deadly Class, number 1, first print, near mint. Rick Remender, Wes Craig, $20. Got its own show. I love that book. It's a real fun. It's a romp, if you will. On E, ASM 222, newsstand, fine, very fine condition. First appearance of Speed Demon, formerly known as Whizzer. I don't believe that. $8.
That feels like a lie. Thor on A for Matthew Sawyer. Harley on C for Willie T.
On C, gonna replace it with a 3-issue Batman arc. Batman 710 through 712. Written by Tony Daniel. Batman taking on Two-Face. They're in near mint to near mint minus condition. Batman 710 through 712. $12. On A, Madman! Madman, the world's snappiest comic. I got our, talking about the 110% refund. Our eBay and ship team manager, Zach Johnson. I got him hooked on Madman recently. This is Madman Comics #1 from Image, the swinging first issue. Written and drawn by Mike Allred. It's his creator-owned superhero book. It is Ginshi, my friends. It is very fun.
Can you go over the Deadly Class on D, please?
Yes, it is the first print cover A of Rick Remender and Wes Craig's Deadly Class. Set in the 80s, it's definitely got an 80s hardcore punk vibe. The pitch, this teen, he joins a school for assassins, and his goal is to kill Ronald Reagan, who he blames for the death of his parents. A lot of fun.
On I, that is Magazine Volume 2, Issue 11 from Antarctic Press. But most importantly, it is the first appearance of Gold Digger.
She's a gold digger. You can't say that guy
There
nowadays.
is only one copy graded higher at a CGC 9.8. And then there's this one, and a 9.4 sold earlier this year for, you said, $4,000?
Yep. There's only one copy of a 9.8 out there.
Seth is at a claim. Please confirm. Yes, he is taking Deadly Class. He said, you had me at Kid School for Assassins.
Yeah. Speaking of Kid School, I really want to watch Wednesday. Anyone?
I haven't finished it, but it's really good. I think it's fun. Like, I've heard some complaints, people saying it's too, like, Harry Potter or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got. But it still seemed fun.
For me, the most important thing when I watch a TV show is it fun? Am I enjoying myself? And I am.
Seemed like they got the vibe. Like I said, the actress who played Wednesday. I haven't seen Pearl, but I watched X in my sad little... I felt like a divorced dad during Black Friday. I had a hotel to myself in Fayetteville because I was there for Black Friday. I had to be there so early. So it was just me. I ate dinner on Black Friday at 9:30 p.m. at the Ruby Tuesday by myself.
Oh, no, not Ruby
Drank
Tuesday.
a Ruby Relaxer. I hit up the hotel pool on my own. I watched X from A24, which was one of her first movies Wednesday. Yeah. All right, on D. This is Marvel Team Up 131 featuring Spidey and everyone's favorite frog superhero, Frogman. It is, of course, more famous for being the first appearance of the White Rabbits. They wrote a song about her. Some people say it's about LSD, but we know it's really about Marvel's White Rabbit, even though this came out after the song.
Yeah, I haven't been able to finish Wednesday yet because I've been working so late, and also my mom and I share my Netflix, and so when she's watching it, I can't watch it because we're not going to cough up extra money to get the higher plan where you can watch it on multiple screens.
Yeah.
James Howard says, I want to watch Wednesday so much, but I can't Netflix cheat on my wife.
Yeah, I feel you on that. On C, I have Captain America 187, Trapped in a Maze. Madness is the murder maze. Cap 187, fine, very fine condition. $5. On G, we have Magic's 4-issue solo series. Very fine, near mint condition. Magic 1 through 4, just $20. You get Liana Rasputin's origin story. And this is where she first becomes Dark Child. $20 gets you the whole set, which is a really good deal on that. Speaking of really good deals, how about a huge Silver Age key? Early Avengers book. This is Avengers 15. This is in fine plus condition, so about a 6.5. Avengers number 15, fine plus condition. The Death of Baron Zemo.
John Katniss picked up that magic set.
On G, we have Werewolf by Night, number 1, near mint condition. First appearance of Jake Gomez. Settled down a little bit after the Werewolf by Night special. It's $24. First Jake Gomez. Not that Gomez. What's been up for a minute?
Would you do Batman on C for 8? You have it at 12?
Yes, I would.
That's going to Jennifer DuPont.
Gonna replace that with Daredevils 126 and 127. They are in very good condition, both of those. $6 for both of them. The first appearance of the second Torpedo. $6 on C. B for some more Batgirl, one of my favorite issues. This is the first Batgirl I read. I started with this issue, remember picking it up off the shelf. Batgirl number 35, near mint condition, $20. Babs gets her new duds. Designed by Babs Tarr. She gets the awesome functional costume. Listen, at Fort Bragg, these are the conversations you get from me when I'm behind the counter. Me and this new reader, we were discussing good functional superhero books. Superhero costumes. And this costume was my example of a good functional superhero suit.
Matthew Sawyer is taking the Daredevil on C, and Aaron Buckles is letting us know that the Avengers on H is also an early appearance of the Avengers Assemble cry.
Oh ho ho! Assemble this book into your
Chris Evans said that in the movie.
Mm-hmm. How's everyone doing tonight? I asked Jen. We don't care about Jen here. Just kidding, Jen. Jen, listen. Jen, don't walk. Get back there.
Bye, Sienna. Have fun.
Oh, we have more of these. Whoops. That's so fast. Give you another shot at it. I forgot I have 12 keys. Because I normally do the Tuesday show back in the day. Grandpa over here. Lost tonight. Alright. On C, we have the Director's Cut edition of DK3 Book 1, Frank Miller's Return to the Dark Knight universe. Very fine near mint condition, oversized square-bound book. Just $4. That's under cover price. On A, What If number 30? What if the Fantastics? What if Fantastic Four's second child had lived? What if number 30? $5. Near mint minus condition. She kind of got like a plant. She looks like a Planeteer on this cover. $5.
People are glad to not be on a cold, windy barge.
Me too.
I think one of the books has something.
Okay.
Because people, more than one person is mentioning it.
Are you trolling us? On E, we had more. Superior Spider-Man number 1, near mint condition. First print cover rate, $10. First solo title with Dr. Otto Octavius as Spidey. $10 if you missed it the first go round. On F, again, a reminder, we have Ray Park, best known as X-Men's Toad.
Best appearance.
Best
role ever.
I'm getting my Toy Biz Toad figure signed by him. Ray Park, though, coming December 18th, Sunday, to Ultimate Comics Carry. He is charging signature and photo fees. I think they're $80 a pop. $140 for the dual set, but if you want to go see him, But this is not, he's not in this one since he got sliced in half 2 movies before. This is the Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith movie adaptation from Dark Horse. It's near mint condition, $24. Arguably the best of the prequels. What? Who is it? Daniel just writing? I like that he just writes. It just says Count Dooku and Anakin Skywalker.
Wait. Which one is it for? Is it for F?
For F, yes.
That's Tarney's handwriting, I think.
Okay.
At least for the price. I think Daniel priced H.
I'm just curious. I'm like, just telling us who.
Is it just because they're in it?
Yeah.
Or is it like
it's not their first appearance. I don't know.
Regardless, F. Decker is taking it.
It's a cool pickup. Let me know what's your favorite prequel.
Daniel says, "Wasn't me."
They're like, just so I remember that's Count Dooku on the.
I guess
I knew it.
Know who that is.
All right, gonna replace that with giant size Spidey number 3 featuring Doc Savage in some very fine condition, oversized square bound book. $10, 68 big pages. You need big pages to contain Spidey and Doc Savage, all in one book. $10. On C, we have the Incredible Hulk 377, that classic cover. Near mint minus condition, the first appearance of Professor Hulk. Just iconic cover there. $15, near mint minus, Hulk 377 on C. For C,
Would you do
mm-hmm.
Batgirl on B for 14? You have it at 20.
Yes. Gonna replace it with Batman Rebirth. This is the one shot that kicks off Tom King, Michael Janin's run. $4, near mint condition on B. His book Danger Street coming out soon.
Isn't it next week?
John, I think I know that.
I mean, you do have the final say on the orders.
I do, but they get lost pretty quick. A lot going on up here.
Hulk on C for Dave Kirkby.
You got it. So you guys are the Star Wars train. This is Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 7, the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm variant, featuring everyone's favorite blue baddie, Thrawn. Near mint condition, $18. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 7, 50th anniversary variant, $18.
And those anniversary variants are kind of hard to come by because stores didn't really order up for them.
No, they're super low. On G, a couple less zeros on this slab. Redneck number 1 from 2017.
Yeah.
Donnie Cates, Redneck Southern Vampires. They own a barbecue joint. It's a really fun read. One of his first, I think maybe his first big Image series. It came out like kind of the same time as God Country. God Country might have come first at Image, but Redneck was the ongoing. CGC 9.8 for just $60. Or pick up a 9.0, Cheapy McCheap, for less than what it cost to slab a book. $30. Maybe you just want a first print Redneck. Just $30 on E.
God Country was the year before.
Okay. This was his first big Image ongoing book.
And then
A lot of caveats there.
Carlos Gilliam will take Star Wars on C for $18.
Sold. Gonna replace that with Thor 130, also featuring Hercules. Fine minus condition, $24. Classic Kirby cover here. Thor 130, fine minus, $24 on C. No White Rabbit fans, huh?
Harrison would be ashamed. Mostly because it's Frogman.
On D, an oldie but a goodie. This series really has taken off. This is House of Slaughter number 1. the 1 in 200 Jenny Frison foil variant. So 1 in 200 on the spin-off of Something of Killing the Children, House of Slaughter #1. It is in very fine near mint condition, which really on variants usually means near mint condition, and there's probably one flaw.
It just means not a 9.8.
Not a 9.8. $95 though. Great deal on that.
Can you show the Thor up close?
Yeah. Fine minus, that's putting it around a 5.5. Little miscoloration on the sides.
Would you do 20 for it?
Yes, I would.
That's going to Nick Carnes. Thank you.
Gonna replace that with a signed Deadpool book. Well, no, not Deadpool. I just assumed by the writer. Signed X-Men book. This is X-Men Original Sin #1. It's in very fine near mint condition. It is signed by the writer Daniel Way. We promise. I know that is terrible.
I looked up his signature and it matches.
Terrible signature. X-Men Original Sin #1, written by Daniel Way, signed by the writer, very fine near mint condition, $25. Dakin issue.
Maybe with Hugh Jackman stepping down as Wolverine, we'll get Dakin in the MCU.
Who likes Dakin besides
his boyfriend?
Other hot boys? On A
besides Somnus.
Yeah, there we go. A for Animaniacs. Iceman and him had a little flirtation. Animaniacs #8 from 1995, near mint condition, $10, featuring George W. Not that one, not W. W for Washington, $10.
Would you do X-Men on C for 20 or at 25?
Yes, I would.
We got about 9 minutes until break.
I've been zooming. All right, on a C. Get it before it goes to Fort Bragg. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 57. The Informer, fine condition, $10 on a C. On F, part of everyone's favorite Green Lantern, Green Arrow run. I mean, most people's. The Denny O'Neil stuff, of course. Green Lantern, Green Arrow 79. Stop! This is the new Green Lantern, Green Arrow. 79. God.
I don't know what's going on.
My Redskin brothers find you guilty, and I am your executioner, Green Arrow. Killing Hal Jordan. Very fine condition, a really high grade for this book. $80. Maybe you're trying to put together that run. It would be a worthy endeavor. Great, some great reads in there.
The Avengers on H is in fine plus condition.
So like a 6.5, if you will. B for Brett Breeding. This is a sealed copy of The Death of Superman. The polybag is signed by the artist, Brett Breeding, and the editor, Mike Carlin, who I love. One, Brett Breeding, great big signature. Daniel Way, take some notes. Mike Carlin drew a little Superman S, pretty fun. So still sealed in the poly bag, still has the armband and all the extras in there. $25, but signed by the artist Brett Breeding and by the editor, Mike Carlin. You don't get a lot of editor signatures too often. All right. Take down one of these. 9890.
Take down the 9-0.
All right, we do have that 9-0 of Redneck 1 still available. $30.
Brock will take the Green Lantern on F.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey Brock, you want the manga magazine?
Magazine could be yours. Brock, for you, $8,250.
Oh, I was gonna say 8,490.
On E, we have the 100th issue of Jerry Lewis. VG condition, just $4. DC Silver Age fun, Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis. On F, Daredevil 166. It is a newsstand from the Frank Miller run. It's in like very good fine condition for $4.
Brock says, no thanks.
All right.
Why is I so valuable?
It is a first appearance of Gold Digger, who still has an ongoing solo
It's like 200
run.
issues or something at this
Yeah,
point?
yeah. Like this is her first appearance. She gets a solo run. It has been continuous. So well-loved character. Really low print run. It's a magazine, volume 2, issue number 11? Issue number 11.
Yeah.
It is the second highest graded copy on the census. There is only one copy graded at a 9.8. So this is the next highest copy. A 9.4 sold for $4K. This is a 9.6, second highest grade on the census. A low print run for a character that has sustained an ongoing solo series for fucking years. Since decades, multiple decades. On B, we have Indestructible Hulk, issue number 1, an awesome Walt Simonson 1 in 50 variant. It is near mint condition, $10 on B.
Aaron Buckles picked up that Death of Superman. Willie T will take the Daredevil on F.
We have more than one.
Would you do Avengers on H for 70 out at 115?
I would do it for 90, $25 off, and $20 above. So in your favor, 90. On A, I have Batman issue 390 in near mint minus condition, and one shall surely die. Don't call me Shirley. Batman 390 near mint minus condition, $12 on A. Getting ready for next week. No, week after next, we're getting ready for for Batman Spawn Night. You best believe we'll have all the covers, all the ratios. Got to get hype with some McFarlane. This is Haunt issue number 9, near mint condition. Rob Kirkman, Todd McFarlane, and Greg Capullo. Todd and Greg going to be on that Batman Spawn. This is issue number 9 of Haunt, near mint condition, just $10 on C.
Bernie Keeney says he knows someone that'll trade a long box of Bob's Burgers comics for I.
Well, I might take it she'd probably threaten me with a gun. I've got more 1-star reviews where that came from. Had to put, I love the reviews that start with only giving 1 star because
I can't give
0 is not an option. Why 0? -8 is not an option, so I must give them 0 stars. Come on, man. She's just so mean. It was, listen.
Willie T says, I have to ask. Was her name Karen?
It was, no, but I wish it was because that's what it felt. I was so sad. I was at a Mexican restaurant, and I was just, my poor girlfriend I was just ranting. I was like, over a margarita, and another thing. She was like, all right, Sienna, I know. It's sad.
Would you do Batman on A for 7 for Fabio? You have it at 12.
Fabio. I would. Boop. Don't boop me. Don't boop me, because I am close to the edge.
James Howard has a suggestion.
Meditation, I tried.
You need CCTV cameras in the store so you can post this and we can watch this lady melt down.
Good God. I'm surprised. I had to ban her from every single page because she was just spamming, and she hadn't found this one yet, so I didn't get the chance.
Did you also get her from the warehouse one? Because I think that one still exists.
I'll double check. She's probably out there, lurking. She's watching
this show right now.
She's gonna update that 1-star review. Still 1 star. They talked smack about me on their live show. All right, on A, Detective Comics Annual number 1989. Fine plus condition, $5. It's a big oversized book. Mark Waid in there. Really cool cover by Mr. Brian Boland. $5. Detective Comics Annual number 2 from 1989. $5 on A. When everyone had Batman fever because of the movie. All right, I'm putting away Avengers. Available for what? Just $90. Still available. Gonna replace it talking about signed books. Signed by a legend. This is Adventures of Superman 424. It is in very fine year mint condition. Written by Marv Wolfman. Art by Jerry Ordway. Adventures of Superman 424. Very fine year mint condition. $25. Signed by artist. Interior art and that classic cover with the eagle. Ooh. Signed by Jerry Ordway. It is when the title changed from Superman to The Adventures of Superman. It's the first appearance of Cat Grant, if you're a Supergirl fan. First appearance of Sam Lane. And we're getting a new Adventures of Superman title for John. John's getting upgraded.
Kyle Malater is going to take Superman on H. And James Howard says, she's going to deliver a pizza to the warehouse with only 1 pepperoni.
Anchovies. Poisoned, probably. Grace was worried because she had to ban her. She was like, she half expected to have her car keyed when she left the store.
And her car's been hitting the parking lot before, too.
On H, Savage Dragon 137, another commemorative cover. This featuring Obama. We had him earlier on Liefeld's book. This is, of course, Eric Larson's book, one of the longest ongoing creator-owned series. Savage Dragon, number 137, Obama cover, near mint condition, 10 buckaroos.
X-Men 3 has not shown up yet.
You know I gotta put it right after the break. Keep you guys guessing.
Which is any second now.
Alright, well, first on C. 2-issue set here. This is ASM 139 and 140. Dynamic duo on these covers, Gil Kane and John Romita Sr.
Can you tilt it? Thank you.
Fine, very fine condition, so around 7 O's. ASM 139 and 140. $40 for the pair. You get the first appearance of Grizzly and the first appearance of Gloria Grant. Gloria. Gloria. You know that song? By Them. It's the name of the band. Them. Alright, no Jerry Lewis fans. Gonna replace that with the Avengers Annual number 14 newsstand. Taking Avengers Facing the Skrulls. Very fine near mint condition. $5 on On B, we have Superman 281. It's in very fine condition. $5. Now, I have been I've seen this cover multiple times. I've been trying to figure out what the cover reminds me of. Superman 281, very fine condition. Speaking of Sean Connery.
Wait.
What's that Sean Connery? Is it Zoltar? Look up Sean Connery fantasy movie Speedo. Jen?
No.
Jen, no, do that.
I don't know why, but the minute you showed me this cover, do you know the Patrick Star meme?
Listen, I don't care about Patrick Star. Google.
Okay, fine. What do you want me to Google?
Sean Connery, Speedo, fantasy movie. Superman 281, very fine condition. That is Sean... Zardoz. Jen, look at it now.
Oh, I don't like this picture
but
I'm looking at.
Is it not?
Yes,
it is
but
Zardoz.
I don't like this picture.
Nobody likes that movie, Jen. Nobody likes Sean Connery in a Speedo. With all that hair? Any Zardoz fans in the chat?
Aaron Buckles will take a copy of Daredevil on F.
Aaron, are you a Zardoz fan? Please respond.
And what issue is the Batman/Detective on A?
It is... Oh, Detective Annual number 2 from 1989. I don't know my letters. F.
Aaron Part says, good movie.
Okay, now we know you're lying. I hope if you don't know what I'm talking about, for the love of God, please Google that movie. Just look at what we're looking at. Look at what I forced Jen to look at.
Aaron Buckles, who picked up the Daredevil and who you asked the question to, says, I don't know who Zardoz is.
He's a floating head.
Except when he's wearing a Speedo.
No. Zardoz is the...
Oh.
Listen. Alright, on F, we have Sleepy Hollow. This is the Vertigo Comics official movie adaptation from the Paramount Pictures Sleepy Hollow movie. Very fine condition, $12.
Let's see. Brock is going to take the ASM set on C. And then CJ Braddock wants to know if you do the Detective Comics
on A?
On A for 3 out of 5. I heard something hit the ground and I was like, please don't let it be the slab.
On A, we have Screen Comics number 90, some 10-cent DC books, real Screen Comics, good condition. Golden Age, like cartoony comics, $10 on A.
James Howard says that Sean Connery did that movie to shake the James Bond image that was stuck to him.
It was shaken, not stirred. Oh. All right. On C, we have 1 through 6 of Joker, Last Laugh. I've been talking up Brian Boland, but my God, look at that fucking Joker cover. Brian Boland, baby. 1 through 6, near mint condition of Joker, Last Laugh. All the cover artists on this book are fucking great. Love that cover. Love that face, the Joker face. Great. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those Joker covers. More Boland. Look at that. Great cover. Isn't it a good cover? $25. Someone better buy that. And someone better buy that $8,500 slab. Or else.
I think that might be the most expensive item we've ever had up on the live show.
No. Sandman set. And the Spawn set.
$8,500?
Right? I don't know anymore.
No, I
Jen.
thought those were like 2 or 3K.
Oh, was it? Jen, I don't know anymore.
Joker on C for Kyle Malataire.
Kyle, what do you think? Brian Boland, great covers, right?
And whenever you're ready for a break.
Yeah, I really see who prepped the boxes for me.
I wasn't
Gambit
here.
and the Externals. 1 through 4. Some cool LaRocca covers here. Gambit and the Externals 1 through 4. The first team appearance of the Externals. Near mint condition 1 through 4. Just $2 an issue. Just $8. And right after the break, the book you've been waiting for. We'll be right back. After these messages from our sponsors.
Crafty Valley Mall.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
The mall.
been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Back. James Howard says the $8,500 slab is going to be like your vegetables when you were a kid. They aren't leaving the table until you eat them. Be it breakfast tomorrow, lunch, or dinner. It's not leaving until someone buys it.
I'm not leaving the building till this sells. Jen, you ready for this?
I didn't agree to this. Am I still on the clock?
Doors are locked. Chained as well.
Can I still be on the clock?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm okay with it.
No overtime, though.
I don't care.
All right. Jen, have they been patient? Not really.
They've been okay.
They've been well behaved, kind of.
I'll give them a pass.
All right. Well. The book you've been waiting for on D. Giant Size Teen Titans Annual. This is in near mint condition. This is the 1997 reprint of the 1967 Teen Titans Annual. Square bound, fancy, nice cardstock, $10 on D. And for my next trick, I'll pull a blob out of my hat. X-Men number 3. Was it 1963, I think? Year. Good year. X-Men number 3. The X-Men battle the Blob, one of the strangest super foes of all. Beware the Blob. 25 pages of scintillating action. Of course, this is the first appearance of the Blob. Have it at $8.25. Now, VG plus condition, so about a 4.5. Cheaper than the most recent sale on that book. $8.25. First Blob.
And AC Gambit taking it on layaway. I was waiting for it to come in. Yeah, I'm gonna get a top loader for this.
On to the Mangaverse. Now, let me tell you about this book. Alright. On G. Enter The Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone! Issue number 19, fine condition. Justice goes berserk. A thief must steal for life or go to prison for life. Twilight Zone number 19, fine condition. $8. On G.
Where are all our top loaders?
Aha!
I'm just gonna set this to the side then.
On E, we have Astonishing Tales number 7, fine, very fine condition, featuring Kazar and Doctor Doom and T'Challa. Astonishing Tales number 7, fine, very fine condition, $12 on E.
Would you do Obama on H for 5? You have it at 10?
Yes, I would, and I have one more copy available. On F, for just $35, near mint condition, the complete Many Deaths of Layla Starr.
Ooh.
Really awesome Boom original series by Ram V, the current writer on Carnage and Detective Comics. Death gets fired. Death.
Not doing a great job.
Not doing a great job, gets fired. What happens when Death, no longer allowed to do her job, gets laid off? Find out. It is a really fun series, really different. If you're looking for something different, Ram V is always delivering on that. $35. And it's yours.
You took down Sleepy Hollow, right?
Yeah, still available.
Would you do it for 6?
Yep. On C, we have Batman's... Whoa.
Batman's what? Batman's what? Did you do 5 for Twilight Zone? You have it at 8.
Yes. You don't get Batman. I'll give you the Flash Annual from 2021 instead. Near mint condition, $5. Ooh. Neato.
And I mean, it is the 5th week, so this is the week of annuals.
Week of annuals, baby. The Nightwing one was fun. I read that. On C, Where Monsters Dwell. Pairs really well with the Superman Kal-El Returns because it's him teaming up with John, kind of teaching him how to be a superhero.
Oh, I haven't picked up my books this week yet.
Spoiler alert. On C, we have Where Monsters Dwell, number 1. Very fine condition. $40. I brought Cyclops back to life. Not that Cyclops, unfortunately. Too much Gambit. Not enough Cyclops.
What is on I?
It's going home with you. Magazine, Volume 2, issue number 11 from 1991. It is the first appearance of Gold Digger. It is the second highest graded copy. There's only one 9.8 on the census. 9.6, second highest grade. A 9.4 sold earlier this year for $4,000. An extremely low print run for a character that has had a ongoing book that has gone on 4 years. Small, dedicated fan base. This is a really rare book in this grade for just $8,500. Will toss me out an offer.
Flash on G for Eddie Page.
Gonna replace that with Supergirl number 8. Cover and interiors by George Perez. It is in near mint condition. This is Supergirl number 8 from the New 52. $4 on G. Strange magic. Strange magic.
Supergirl on G for Eddie Page.
Magic. You got it. On G, Bart Simpson's Puppet Master. This is Simpsons Comics Presents, issue number 29, featuring Bart Simpson Puppet Master. Near mint minus condition, $4. Play some Metallica and read this book. On B, we have Walking Dead, issue number 77, near mint condition, $4 on B. On A, Men in Black from American Entertainment. This is Men in Black number 1. It is the reprint of Men in Black number 1, but it is signed by Lowell and Cunningham, so the creators of Men in Black, signed right there, with a COA.
Oh.
Near mint minus condition, $25. Reprint of the first appearance of Men in Black, signed by the creative team, with a COA, 25 buckaroonies on A.
But I have an important question, Sienna.
How
Is it
much?
also signed by the pug?
I wish.
Little paw print.
What about Orion?
No Bart Simpsons fans?
Don't have a cow, man.
Nice.
Bazinga. Alright. Sorry, my dinner is a bang and pizza combos. That's why I'm munching. On D, a CGC 9.8 for all you Milo Manera fans. Written by Chris Claremont for all you Chris Claremont X-Men fans. From 2010, X-Women number 1. Written by Chris Claremont. Cover art and cover by Milo Manera. Rogue, Storm, Psylocke, Kitty Pryde, just having some fun, semi-nude in a waterfall.
Yeah.
Hair dripping wet, splashing each other. You know, $125 for a CGC 9.8 of X-Women.
George Theophanopoulos wants to know if you do The Walking Dead on B for 3 out of 4.
Sure.
James Howard says, remember when there was a hot seat slot? That was some fun chaos.
Why, it's X-Men women? That's going in the hot seat. You guys are hot in the collar. I know it. All right.
I think the hot seat was before your time.
Oh, I've killed
You killed it.
I killed the hot seat. I took all the fun that you guys used to have, and I was like, let's make it corporate.
Move quickly. Quickly.
Quickly! Make money! All right, on B. Speaking of X-Men, but this is not a hot ex-girl. Ex-woman, sorry. Nightcrawler, his 4-issue solo. Cockrum covers. Very fine near mint condition. Nightcrawler's solo series. All 4 issues for $12 on B. He's a pirate! It's an awesome, fun little thing.
Got an offer for you on the X-Women. Hundo flat.
Sold. I got another.
Oh, okay.
So somebody else, give me a sticky note for 100 flat. They're not flat, folks.
I was not going to make that joke, but okay.
Don't worry, Sienna's back, so I can say it. Oh, I gotta put this one on. I love that fucking cover.
Nightcrawler for Anthony Marcus on B.
You got it, Antony.
Please don't leave.
Why am I leaving?
No, I was saying that's Anthony.
Why? He hates Tony? There's a lot of good Tonys out there. Tony Soprano? You know, I stopped at season 2, though, and that's apparently a super unpopular opinion. I didn't like his sister. I just couldn't get into it. Strange magic.
Nathaniel, who is one of the live show viewers I actually met for the first time this past weekend at the Durham store.
Hell yeah, did you have a great experience? 5 stars if you would.
He's going to take the Men in Black on A.
Was he nice?
Yeah.
Was he handsome? Jen refuses to answer that question. On A!
Oh! He says 6 stars.
Now, it doesn't count unless you leave the review. On A, we have Superboy 163, Reform School Rebel. $10, mid-grade. Superboy 163, Schoolboy Rebel. With or without a cause? Find out. He's got a cause now. Different Superboy.
Alright, don't take anything off the board just yet. Sea Monsters and E Astonishing together for $37.
Sea Monsters? What the fuck? What are you guys on? This book, Where Monsters Dwell? What are we talking about?
Would you do Sea Monsters and E Astonishing together for $37?
Hold on. I thought you were saying Sea Monsters. Like SEA. Alright. Well, now I'm just going to do it because I'm embarrassed.
You're like, Sea Monsters what?
You're like, is this a bit? Is this a Who's on First bit? No, I'm confused.
Yeah, Nathaniel and I were talking because we were talking about the signing, the Alyssa Wong signing, and he had mentioned that he's trying to get every Alyssa Wong Dr. Afra variant.
Good luck, man. So is Alyssa. She bought one of our higher priced ones.
Oh, wow.
Brought from the eBay.
Because she didn't get comps?
I guess not. On B, we have Astonishing Tales number 32 featuring Deathlock the Demolisher, Slaughter in the Subway. Another mid-grade book. Astonishing Tales 32, $5. On C, we have Superman Family. This is the DC Giant, issue number 1, Superman Family. It's in VG condition. There's some cover staining. You get 3 big tales featuring Superman, Batman, and Flash. Just $4. Oh, you know
IT wants to know, did Sienna get into my stash? It looked a little light.
Ani, look at this cover. I want you for Young X-Men. Look at that cover. Cyclops. Young X-Men number 1, near mint. Awesome looking Cyclops variant. $10. You get the first appearance of Ink, the first appearance of Jones, Grey Malkin, the first team appearance of the Young X-Men. Anytime there's a young character book, you always get a bunch of new first appearances, and you get an awesome Cyclops cover. Near mint condition, $10.
Guy McLeod will take X-Women on D.
I got one more.
Ooh.
Got a big hat, lots of rabbits.
Thank you. And we got about an hour and 5 minutes left.
All right, on H. One Man Army, baby. OMAC! But this is the OMAC series by John Byrne. OMAC, an awesome Kirby creation. This is a 4-issue mature reader prestige format. Every single book is like square bound, like magazine kind of format. Near mint condition, $20. All of John Byrne's OMAC. Very exciting. Written and drawn by John Byrne, $20. On F, we have Star Wars Legacy #2 and another awesome Adam Hughes cover. This is in very fine minus condition, VF minus. Star Wars Legacy #2, $35 on F. Lot of first appearances here. We get the first appearance of Darth Talon, Marisiah Fell, Delia Blue, Jaria Sin.
They're putting you out of your misery. Beth Clark will pick it up.
Thank you. Goddamn.
Also, I don't do the live show enough to know if this is like just me, you know, not seeing people every week. But potentially, welcome back, Beth Clark. I feel like it's been a name since I've seen. Been a while since I've seen your name on the screen.
He only watches Daniel shows.
Yeah, he got confused. He was like, I thought Daniel would be here on Thursday. Okay, he confirms it has been a while.
Sienna Effect.
Would you do OMAC on H for 10? You have it at 20.
I would do it for 13.
Works on OMAC.
Gonna replace that on H with a FF set. Fantastic Four, issues 258 through 260. All in about near mint condition, $20. It's a Doctor Doom story arc. 3 Against Doomsday. Fantastic Four, 258 through 260. 2 are direct, 260 is a newsstand. Around near mint minus condition on the set. $20 for all 3 on H. Speaking of 3, Three Stooges, baby, in fine condition. Hold on to your... Hold on to your turbans. It's Larry Moe and Curly Joe. A go-go from rugs to riches. Because they're driving a flying carpet, folks. Three Stooges. $12. On G.
Fantastic Four on H is going to Aaron Buckles.
Love that name, Aaron. Is he new to me?
To you, yes.
Buckles?
Maybe caught like the last bit of your stint.
I just love that name. I love that you say the full name. Aaron Buckles.
Well, we have more than one Aaron sometimes.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not confused. Aaron Buckles, that's the name. Sorry, Aaron Other. Here it is. The other set you've been waiting for. And no, I'm not talking about X. On F! Saga 1 through 6. Near mint condition. First prints. Fiona Staple. I don't think they did beat covers on these. Maybe a few. 1 through 6. Saga. First print. Beautiful Fiona Staple covers. Near mint condition. This is the complete first story arc of Saga. Get your first Marco, first Elena, first Hazel, first The Will, first Lion Cat, first
My
Prince
favorite.
Robot, first The Stalk, first Isabel, my favorite. Dude, when she was at NC Comic Con, it was like right when like issue 13 of Saga came out. It was like second in line. She was doing $20 sketches.
Ooh.
I have a $20 Isabel sketch. So fucking cool.
That's awesome.
Complete first story arc, near mint condition. $400.
It looks like the first number 1 went to 5 printings. If you don't include the Image First dollar reprints.
A popular book.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll have any Star Wars slabs in the future? It's possible.
Yeah. Not today.
Not today, but
Not
we're
today.
always getting boxes back from CGC.
Yeah.
Aaron Buckle says, thanks, I was born with it.
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Probably he was just born with it. Deadpool 1! Near mint condition. The Brian Posehn run. Jerry Dugan. First appearance of Emily Preston. First appearance of Adist. First appearance of Michael Hawthorne. It's the first issue in the Jerry Dugan Brian Posehn run, which is a really fun run. First part of the Dead Presidents story arc, where all the U.S. presidents come back as ghosts and Deadpool has to deal with it. So maybe the first appearance of one of the presidents in Marvel Comics. I don't know.
Well, Danielle, if we don't sell the Saga set, you can always message us and we can break up the set, and because Danielle only needs 2 through 6. So if it doesn't sell, message us and we can see if we can break up the set. And then we got another combo offer.
First on B, Ren and Stimpy number 14, wanted, brain dead or alive. Ren and Stimpy number 14, very fine condition, $5 on B. Now I'm listening for your combo. I hope it's pizza flavored. Deathlock.
Astonishing Tales and Stooges on G together for $9.
Yaka yaka. Sure.
Chad Gray says, I only want 1.
Pull your money together. Work it out. Do you trust each other? Do you trust me? It's an Aladdin line. There's a line in Aladdin now. Line in Aladdin.
It's not just number 1, Brian. It's 1 through 6.
F is 1 through 6. Every single issue, near mint condition, $400. On G, we have X-Force Necrosha. The end begins here. This is X-Force number 24. Clayton Crane variant. Featuring Archangel, Domino, Warpath. $25. It's in very fine near mint condition. It is an homage to the movie poster for Blade Trinity. It's just $25.
Also, one of your comments is coming back to bite you. Aaron Park says, dang, over a year of buying books from you and I get Aaron Other.
Aaron Parks. Where's that buckle, man? You gotta have just something about that. Listen, it's because your first name and your last name both monosyllabic. Syllabic? How do you say that?
They're 2 syllables. So it wouldn't be monosyllabic.
Aaron Park?
Well, Aaron is 2 syllables.
God damn it. All right, listen, we can't dig myself out. We're moving on.
Danielle wants to know, would you do the Saga set for $300?
Now, I feel like you're going to be upset with me if I don't put out the other set I have, which I was about to do.
Oh.
So, stand by.
James Howard points out, Aaron Parks is a full sentence.
That's pretty funny. Okay, listen, before I get in trouble here. We do have another set. 1 through 6. Issue 1 is in very fine condition. 2 through 6 is in near mint condition. That set is $250. So think about that for 1 second. You got 1 second.
1.
Think about that for a sec, and then let me know if you still want to make that offer. You want to go for the one where if you already have a 1. I don't know. Anyway, on A.
And then
issue 1, very fine. 2 through 6, near mint.
Would you do the Superman on C for $2 for Kyle Malachary?
Yes. Gonna replace that with Miracle Man number 1. America's Superhero from Eclipse and Quality Comics. Sorry, Miracle Man number 4. Part of the Alan Moore run. $5, near mint condition. Miracle Man number 4. $5 on C.
Danielle wants to know if you do the set on A for $200. You have it at $250.
Give me 208.
208 is our counter.
It's like it's like the guy in The Hangover. I've got like math just going. Whenever I'm thinking of an offer, just math is happening in my brain.
Deal.
For
For 208 Saga on A 1 through 6.
Now we
it
got
wasn't a boop this time.
Now we got that very fine set out of the way. Back to the near mints. No, great pickup. I'm glad I wasn't mean. Wow, love that John Byrne cover. Let's get that up.
Also, I feel like with this number 1, a clean and press would make this look a lot nicer. Especially because it's a white cover. How is the Fort Bragg store coming along? I haven't been able to check it out.
It's been a lot of fun. First 2 weeks been going great. A lot of people really excited. A lot of people really excited for when we start subscriptions in a couple weeks. Meeting a lot of cool guys and gals and their pals and kids. A lot of great kids who are just super stoked because, you know, they all go to the GameStop, but there's not a lot of like places on base for kids. And we've had a lot of interest in the kids section, which is always fun for me, getting new kids into comics. On A, Fantastic Four number 232, newsstand, fine minus condition, first appearance of the Elements of Doom, just $4, a Fantastic Four, if you will.
And just a reminder, when you are making claims or offers, use the letter and something about the book, whether it's the title, the artist, a character. You have to use both of those when you're making a claim or an offer.
Do we have one?
We have one now. Aaron Buckles is taking the Fantastic Four on A.
We have one more.
Mario Celli is taking the other one. Ooh, James Howard has a concept for us. You should toss up $5 mystery books that you promise are really good and the buyer won't be disappointed. And then Brian Petty has an offer on that Saga Near Mint set. Would you do 301?
Stand by.
While
we're calculating. On 8! For all you Neil Gaiman fans, or all you fake fans that hopped on with the Saga TV show. Just kidding.
Saga?
Shit. Sandman TV show. Just kidding, there's no such thing as a fake fan. 1608! All 8 parts. Sorry. God damn it. Fake fan, 1602. All 8 parts of 1602 in near mint condition. Andy Kubert. Neil Gaiman. The Marvel Universe set in the 1600s. You'd be a witch to not
pick it up.
I'm accusing you.
On D, we have, I believe, our final copy of... We have a copy of X-Women #1 in a CGC 9.8. We had it at $125. We sold a couple for $100, so that is the price, and it's a gorgeous cover.
What was the offer?
301.
Gonna counter. 333. I'm sleepy. On B, Spawn 289. This is the Jason Sean Alexander black and white variant. It is in near mint condition and pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Jason Sean Alexander does the interior art in this book as well. $20 near mint condition. The Jason Sean Alexander black and white variant in near mint condition on B.
If it makes you feel any better, Tarny always gets tripped up when the 1 in 25s are $10, and he'll always call them 1 in 10s instead.
And then they sound like bad deals. I priced too nice for that.
Would you do the X-Force on G for 15? You have it at 25.
I do for 18. On E, a really nice high-grade copy of some early Werewolf. This is Werewolf by Night number, I almost said Werewolf by 9. Werewolf by Night number 9 in very fine condition for $45. For whatever reason, you really don't see those books in this series in that high grade very often.
18 works on G. You have a counter. Do you have a counter?
Counter to my counter.
$3.25.
Sold to the lady in red.
Brian, red is your color.
You look great in that red dress.
We only have one set, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that magic, Jim.
I mean, I have to check now.
Listen, I appreciate it.
Would you do Spawn on B for 10? You have it at 20?
I would do it for a fantastic 13.
Brian says, I'm so pretty. $13 works for the Spawn on B.
B for Bloodlines. This is the Bloodlines Deathstorm Annual number 3 in near mint condition. God, these are 90s characters. The first appearance of Cardinal Sin and Samaritan for $5 in near mint condition on B.
Yes, Brian, it looks like we have your information from April of this year, so unless you've moved since then or changed your email, you should be getting an invoice tomorrow.
On F, a little Spider-Man Marvel Illustrated Digest book in very fine near mint condition. Spider-Man together with Thor, Havoc, and the Man-Thing. What an interesting combo here. Stan Lee presents. $10 on F. On G, we have Web of Spider-Man number 1, near mint condition, first appearance of the Centurions. Just the third ongoing Spidey series after Peter Parker Spectacular. You get Web of Spider-Man, awesome, beautiful painted Charles Vest cover. Wheezy, Louise Simonson, co-creator of Cable, writing this joint. It's a good one. $35.
Would you do 1602 for 20?
Yes, I would. A for Action. Good, very good copy of Action 402 with a Neil Adams cover. $5 on A. Lower grade, good, very good condition. On C, we do have Saga number 8 in near mint condition. This is the cover I got signed by Fiona. It's a really fun cover.
Oh, yeah.
Alana reading that romance book that unites her and Marco. Near mint condition, Saga number 8, $15 on C. Cut me out, Jen.
913. And then, would you do 6 for the Spider-Man on F? It's that little tiny book. You have it at 10.
Yes, I would.
Would you take 20 for Web of Spider-Man on G? You have it at 35.
Do it for 25. Wait, what am I doing? What got?
F. Valen Rook, welcome from YouTube. You might be one of the only people commenting on YouTube, but we are also live on Facebook.
We love you.
Any Wolverine tonight? Solo Wolverine specifically?
Coke check. Had to do a line.
Sold for 25 for the Web of Spidey.
I will check for a solo Wolverine. We did have Wolverine Origins up earlier. Let me put the handful of books I grabbed up here. On F, we have, on H, we have Harley Quinn number 2 from the New 52. Near mint condition. Harley Quinn number 2. Awesome Amanda Connor cover with Harley and Ivy. $25. It is the first appearance of Cyborg with an S. The first appearance of Madame Macabre. It is the Amanda Connor second print variant for issue number 2, so a lower print run. Really fun cover. $25.
I have to resist.
On F, we have the Incredible Hulk number 393, that awesome foil cover. Near mint condition, $5. Is he man, monster, or both? Near mint condition on F. On G, we have Avengers number 40. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly the Submariner. This is Avengers number 40. Hawkeye about to arrow Submariner here. VG minus condition, so about a 3.5. $18 on G.
Alright, real quick. Origins Wolverine did sell. The condition on the Werewolf by Night on E is very fine. And Valen wants to know, how do we pay?
Valen?
Valen Rook. That's their username on YouTube.
Rhymes with Fallon. I like it. I like your stuff. All right, Valen, how do you pay? What you'll do is you got to fill out the form. It is linked in the description of that YouTube video. It's going to ask you a couple questions: name, favorite color, star sign. Most importantly, an email where we can send you a PayPal invoice and your shipping address. It is $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy. And that's for both shows of the week. You missed the Tuesday show, but we invoice those shows together. You pay $8 for everything you buy on Tuesday and Thursday. So fill out that form, and we PayPal invoice on Fridays these days. So you would get an invoice for everything you bought Friday.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do the Harley on 8 for 15. You got it 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I was like, $8? What a fucking
No,
shitty
15.
offer.
Sorry, I probably spoke wrong.
No, you didn't. You didn't. 15, 25. I would do 18. I'm looking for you, kiddo. Rookie Rook.
Alright, perfect. So they would be picking it up locally at Cary, so there'd be no shipping charge.
No shipping charge.
18 is a done deal.
For you, no shipping. Yeah, usually if you pay over the weekend, those books will be ready by New Comic Book Day, Wednesday. Past 2 weeks were off just because
also it was the holidays.
Matt was ill.
Yeah.
Okay, well we've got something close for you here. It's not Wolverine, but hear me. Oh! I speak too soon.
Oh? Never speak too soon.
On A, this is a square-bound prestige format one-shot. Wolverine, Ron of Terra, set in, I believe, in Scotland. It's a Wolverine. Near mint, square-bound, little mini graphic novel, one-shot, written by Peter David, art by Andy Kubert, $7 near mint. And I will say, I was going to put it in the live show once I found confirmed. Apparently Peter David has suffered a couple strokes.
There's a GoFundMe for
Yeah, there's a GoFundMe. Definitely check it out. I know he needs some help. I'm sure the Hero Initiative will come through for him. So you can always check out the Hero Initiative, make it a donation. I always put the link to that charity in the bottom of all our emails. They're great. They're a great group, and they help creators in their time of need. You can also donate directly through his GoFundMe. But yeah, Peter David, Hulk, Ron of Terror, ton of incredible books. He's apparently not doing too hot, so help him out.
Kyle Malatil will take Wolverine on A. Brandon Curran wants to know if you do Avengers on G for 10. You have it at 18.
I would do it for 12.
And Valen, unfortunately, we've already sold a couple of the X-Women on D for $100. So when we sell something at a price, we don't take a further offer on it.
But if you missed it, Valen, I do have Weapon X #1 by Frank Thierry, George Jantis. The all-new first issue, Weapon X #1, The Hunt for Sabretooth. Near mint condition, $5 on H. On A, we have Catwoman #61 from the 2007 Pfeiffer Lopez run. Of course, you got a beautiful Adam Hughes cover. Catwoman on her motorbike, near mint minus condition, $8 on A.
Yes, for 12 for the Avengers.
Is that G?
On G, yes, sorry.
No, you're good.
Wilma Loy will take the Weapon X.
I have another.
H. And James Howard says that he thinks Adam Hughes had to get a regular job just so he could get health insurance.
Yeah, it's work for hire comic books, unfortunately.
Yeah, no real benefits.
On G, Strange Adventures, number 187. It's in very good, fine condition. Strange Adventures 187 for $125. The first Enchantress. Enchantress. You loved her in Suicide Squad. Right? You guys loved her in that, right?
We don't talk about it.
125 her first appearance. Very good, fine condition. So that's about a 5.0 for first Enchantress.
What issue is on F for Hulk? The sticky note is covering it, I think.
It is, of course, the special 30th anniversary issue of Hulk. Hulk 393. Near mint condition, foil, $5 on F.
And Bass Clark will take Catwoman on A.
You got it, Baz? On B, we have Star Wars Obsession number 3. Obi-Wan Anakin cover here. Near mint condition, $6. Who's coming out? Who's coming to see Toad? Darth Maul, Ray Park. Sunday, December 18th at the Carey store. Who's coming out? On A, we have Venom number 16. This is from the Donny Cates run. It's in near mint condition for $4.
Jennifer DuPont will take that Hulk on H.
You got it?
On on F. Sorry, I misspoke.
That's okay.
Corey Fisher will take the Star Wars Obsession on B.
You got it?
My brain saw Hulk and was like, Hulk has to be on H.
Nah, I don't play that game. On B, we have Deadpool, The Mercs for Money. Do people realize this was in Spanish? Is it supposed to be in Spanish?
We're about to find out. Is the whole thing in Spanish?
No. Just the cover.
Oh.
Deadpool y los Mercenarios por Dinero, issue number 1. Deadpool, The Mercs for Money, Massacre. Incorporado de Deadpool.
Excellent. 10 out of 10.
Pronunciation is key. Deadpool y los Mercenarios por Dinero, issue number 1. Near mint condition, $10. It's the action figure variant. And Spanish language on the cover variant, possibly. $10.
X-Women for Valen Rook.
Alright, Valen.
To quote Fabio on this is not coming from me, just so you know. Good effort on that Spanish.
I can roll my R's, ladies. Oh, shit. Perro.
Someone clip that. James Howard says, will work for dinero or chimichangas?
I am. And it's not something you just put on your application. Mi familia es de Argentina. If you guys met my abuelos, you would be like, how the fuck did this white kid come out of your family lineage? Because it is not, like, they barely speak English.
Blame the other side of the family.
Yeah, half Irish.
The Irish genes are strong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my abuelos, like, barely speak English. They are fob. That's a cool Wolverine cover.
James Howard has an excellent point. How much Spanish did you need to speak in New Jersey?
It's valid. My mom did not teach me as a child, so I only learned through AP Spanish. But I even took AP Lit, Spanish Lit. Jen's like, where did it go?
I did not take any AP Spanish, so
would have been an easy grade for you, I assume.
I don't think my school offered it. Also, I was very against taking formal Spanish classes until I got to college and I had to get a degree.
On B, Department of Truth number 1, first print, cover A by interior artist co-creator Martin Simmons. X-Files meets conspiracy theories, $20. Who shot JFK? I know.
That's what you're working on.
Killing JFK? Time travel? Is this the third season or second season of Umbrella Academy?
I think it was third.
Second book. I don't know what season it was.
No, second. Saga on Sea is still available, but the Saga sets have both sold.
Saga issue number 8, near mint condition, $15. Replacing that with I thought a really fun. It is a Wolverine solo, kind of, not really, a duo. Top Cow Marvel crossover. Darkness meets Wolverine. Frank Thierry writing. Art by Tyler Kirkham. Old Wounds from 2006. That just looks fucking badass, man. Darkness Wolverine number 1, near mint condition. $5 for the one shot.
Department of Truth on B is issue number 1, first print, cover A.
$20. Watch it get optioned and turn into a Something is Killing. Maybe. I don't know. I can't promise it, but maybe.
Darkness Wolverine on C is going to Kyle Malataire. What's the condition on the Strange Adventures on G?
It is... that's a great question. I think it's in very good fine condition. It is! Very good fine condition. So like a 4.5, 50 range. There's some creasing on the bottom corners. A lot of creases along the spine. Wear that you would expect in that range. C for Clint! Hawkeye, issue number 2. This is from the David Aha run with Matt Friction. I almost said Fritzman, which is his
Friction?
Fritzman is his real name. Matt Fraction is his pen name. Hawkeye, issue number 2, the 3rd print variant from the Fraction Aha run. Near mint minus condition. The first Clint and Kate combo. It's the 3rd print purple variant. Near mint minus condition, $25. On E, we have Jungle Action number 13. Low grade, good condition, but it is the first appearance of the White Gorillas. $5. On E.
We got about 30 minutes.
All right, on A, we have G.I. Joe number 84. Later in this run, so we're going to have a lower print run. G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 84 from the original Marvel series. Near mint condition, 12 buckaroos on A.
We just hit 300 with IDW.
Yeah, that was the final issue. We got to see who ends up with the rights. We've got a great pitch for where they should launch their book.
Mm-hmm.
Makes perfect sense. Be a coup for them.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Who's got it? Skybound? I know it's Skybound. Morgan, it's Skybound? Is it you? Tell me.
That's the front runner that I've seen people speculating where it's going to go.
Makes sense. On H, me. Issue 1 of The Road. It was a pretty good one. I don't know.
I wasn't expecting it.
Gold Keys, The Roadrunner. Issue number 1. Very good, fine condition. $48. That Wile E. Coyote. Literally, Wile E. $48 for Roadrunner number 1. A must-have key for any collector. Speaking of a must-have for any collector, Punisher! Punisher in his 4, which becomes a 5-issue limited series.
But did they say issue 5 in a 4-issue limited series?
They added 5.
Oh, they didn't do the Transformers bit?
Mm-mm. Punisher's solo series. This is the first solo Punisher. Issue 1 is direct. Issue 1 is in very good, fine condition, so about a 5.0. 2 through 5 are in very fine, near mint condition. So 1 is in very good, fine, so about a 5.0. The rest are in very fine, near mint condition. The complete 5-issue limited run first solo Punisher series for $75.
Any Spider-Man or Robin tonight? Asked Joe Ridley, who says long time no see.
Sup, Joe? We have had Spider-Man, and I don't know about Robin. We've had a lot of Batman up, though. Let's see what I can wrangle up. You missed the first MJ, buddy.
Full MJ?
First full MJ, third Rhino. That's why you can't miss a beat. Or you miss your MJ. Tiger.
Any color break on the Hawkeye on C?
Did grade it a near min minus, so let me double check the back. Block. A block? They don't really break color. I wonder if we were just too lazy to... one or two might barely break color on the back cover. It's really hard to see. I don't think you'll pick it up. Can you kind of see, like...
I see one by the corner
here.
box.
Yeah.
Above the staple, kind of.
Yeah, one right there. And there's, like, one or two small creases that I think could go away with the press.
I can't even see those on the camera.
Ah, God. Oh, God. I pulled something.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Alright, that's it, guys. We're packing up.
All right, I got Spider-Man for you, Joe.
Fabio says, where's that Batman 568 or 570 you didn't put out?
What did I do?
I guess it was the Batman book that you said, oh, that's not going up.
It was neither of those.
Mmm.
Someone missed something on it.
And Joe says he's specifically looking for Iron Spider or Scarlet Spider covers.
All right. Beggars can't be choosers.
He says he will message us.
Here are the Spider-Man books I do have. ASM 376 through 377 featuring Cardiac, both in very fine near mint condition with Bagley covers. The Fury of Cardiac, ASM 376 through 377, $6 gets you both. And on E, Amazing Spider-Man 268, near mint condition, $12. Really early appearance of Puma. I think that's like right after Puma's first appearance. Someone's first appearance. Possibly Puma. Possibly Puma. On C, we have Justice League 18 through 20 from the New 52 run. Near mint condition, Jeff Johns. It's the first appearance of the Seven Sins in the modern age, and you get the origin of Black Adam. Justice League, New 52 run, 18 through 20, every single issue, near mint condition, $12. Origin of Black Adam. Secret Agents Night. Hey, Spidey. Okay, one more Spidey to put up.
Because you demanded it. Justice League on C, going to Will Malloy.
You got it?
Could spell justice. Would you do the Amazing Spider-Man on E for 8? You have it at 12 for George Stephanopoulos. It's the one that's possibly an early Puma.
Yeah.
On E.
Since she was the star of the holiday special, on E we have Avengers number 113 in very good, fine condition. Second appearance of Mantis, awesome WandaVision cover, $15. Second Mantis on E. Everyone's favorite clone. On C, this is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, number 3. Near mint condition. You get the Kashyyyk Trooper and Wookiee Warrior. And the first full appearance of Commander Cody. So possibly when we execute order number 66. $12. Near mint condition. Fun cover. Not from a Jedi.
All these Star Wars quotes are just going whoosh over my head.
Have you never seen Star Wars?
I've seen part of A New Hope and part of Rogue One. It's just very overwhelming to try to watch because there's so much of it.
Honey. War of the Realms!
And this is my last live show.
Man, all you need to watch is A New Hope. The first 3. And I mean the original first 3. The rest, whatever. Sorry, I like it, but it's, you take it or leave it. You watch the original trilogy. If you want to go further than that, there's a lot of great stuff. Is it essential viewing? No. On A, this is from a kid who grew up with the prequels. So I have a lot of love for the prequels. Have a lot of love.
Sienna, you let her in the store?
On A, we have all 3 issues of War of the Realms, Spider-Man, League of Realms. So this was the 3-issue War of the Realms Spider-Man miniseries, all near mint, all B covers. Spidey in Jotunheim battling out some frost giants. $10 for the whole set.
That Star Wars went to William Drummond.
Gonna replace that with Aquaman, issues 26 through 31. Complete story arc here, near mint condition. This whole little arc in the New 52 is written by Jeff Parker, who took over after Jeff Johns. 31 has a really fun swampy cover. Swamp crossover. $15 for Aquaman, 26 through 31 in near mint condition. On B, we have Waxworks, number 1. More fun than a barrel of mummies.
Okay.
From Vestron's Pictures with a seemingly 3D cover. Waxwork, number 1. Very fine near mint condition, $12. Someone's going to be like, you've never seen Waxwork? No, I have not. Let us know in the comments if it's up there.
Is it worth watching?
Is it worth watching? Hey, some more Swolverine.
Swolverine.
Swole. He is swole. Small, but he is mighty. Swolverine. Oh. I'm buying that.
Oh, okay. Wolverine might be small, but Hugh Jackman is 6'3". Any X-23.
I don't know. First you want Wolverine. Now, wait, yes. Yes. All right.
And then Keith Daniels will take Waxwork.
Good, Keith? Good movie?
I thought you were asking me if it was good Keith that was claiming it.
Good
I was
Keith?
like,
You're
I'm
like,
not going to say that out loud.
Listen, Keith, she was motioning that you were the bad Keith. On me because you demanded it, and I'm a people pleaser at heart. Wolverine, all new Wolverine number 2, near mint condition. First, Gabrielle Kinney, who of course later becomes Honey Badger. First Honey Badger, baby, all new Wolverine number 2, first print cover 8, near mint condition, $60.
Don Malater will take it.
Hell yeah. Nice pickup. Gonna replace it with Sabretooth, the foil Sabretooth In the Red Zone. Near mint condition, $6. Choking out
foil?
Jean Grey.
It is red foil.
$6 on B. More claws.
Well, it is that season.
On H. Wolverine. Save the Tiger. Number 1. This is an oversized one-shot. I believe written and drawn by Sam Keith. It's a really fun cover. Wolverine, Save the Tiger, number 1, near mint, $4. Sam Keith. Any Savage Dragon fans in the house?
Wolverine on H for Kyle Malater.
Gonna replace that with Amazing Spider-Man number 8. It's in near mint minus condition. 8 through 10. ASM 8 through 10 from the Nick Spencer, Humberto Ramos / Ryan Otley run. Humberto Ramos, I think, does all 3 issues. I love this cover. The cover has been stolen by Black Cat with the blue line. So fun. ASM 8 through 10, near mint minus condition, $12. Written by Nick Spencer, art by Humberto Ramos. The first appearance of Odessa Drake, leader of the Thieves Guild of New York. $12 gets you a 3-issue Spidey set.
Which reminds me, when are we getting a Black Cat movie? I love how Sony is putting out like all these movies of like characters that like no one asked for movies of.
Sorry, no Black Cat. We can only best we can do is Madam Web.
Would you do the Aquaman set on C for 8? Do you have it at 15?
Yeah. Spectacular Spider-Man 176, the birth of a terrifying new villain, very fine near mint condition, featuring my Corona. You know? Instead of Sharon. You know that song, Jen? Because you don't know music?
I mean, I'm not going to say that you're wrong.
It's by The Knack. Spectacular Spider-Man 176, very fine near mint condition for $5. My Corona.
I remember.
Could be yeah, yours.
I remember when the pandemic started, that book was spiking like crazy.
Oh, everyone loved Corona.
It was like the first appearance of Corona. But James, I want them to at least try. Even if they don't get Black Cat right, I want them to at least put in effort.
I love this cover, Jen. I was going to recreate this cover with rings, but with 5 rings, one for every store. I need 10.
Yes.
I need 10 before I can do it, I guess.
Oh God. Would you do Avengers on... Wait, what? Avengers on A for 10. I don't see an Avengers on A.
Is there an Avengers on A? Are you high? Are you on crack?
Are you lagging?
Either. That could be an option.
Then there's an Avengers on E, if that's what you mean, George. James Howard says, effort was put into Batgirl, and look what that got us. It's like, well, yeah, but... Release the Batgirl cut. Oh, E. Alright, would you do Avengers on E for 10? You have it 15.
Yes. Alright. Last books I'm putting up. But I made sure I picked some good ones. On E, issues 1 through 3, full set, near mint, Elseworlds, probably the most popular Elseworlds book by Mark Millar, Superman Red Sun, baby. What if Superman's ship had instead landed in a little country called the Soviet Union instead of the United States? I love the old school, like, propaganda style posters that Daniel P. Johnson did on the covers. Every single issue, oversized, square bound one shot. Sorry, not one shot, but oversized square bound issues. Every single issue near mint, $60. One of the most iconic Superman stories ever, and it's an Elseworlds, but it is what it is.
John Thurber picked up the Corona.
My Corona. Replacing that with Namor, number 1, the Submariner, out of the depths and into the 90s. Namor the Submariner #1. Very fine near mint condition, $6. He's yelling.
He's jacked.
He's juicing. And last, but certainly
never least,
on A from Innovation Comics, Rocket Man, King of the Rocket Men, issue #4.
Rise of the Rocket Man.
In very fine near mint condition. If you're is it Rocketeer? I don't know. Is this Rocketeer? It looks different. Rocket Man #4, $4. I don't know. Rocket Man burning up the streets of this alone. I'm ready.
Well, it's 9:45 on the dot.
All right.
Ooh, James Howard has an even better idea than Superman landing in the Soviet Union. What if Superman ship landed in Hawaii and he fought for their continued independence from the U.S.?
That'd be right as hell.
So Rocket Man, King of the Rocket Men, is adapted from the King of the Rocket Men Republic movie serial.
Love that movie.
I don't know what that means.
All right.
Namor on C for Matthew Sawyer.
You got it, Matt. Maddie. Can I call you Maddie? All right, guys. Kids from the skids. Let's do it. Last looks. This is when I go through every single book that has not sold. Lightning round. Will you give me your best offer? I think about it.
Matthew says no, you cannot.
Can Daniel? All right. Every single book that hasn't sold. We're about to go through them. I like 20.
Lightning speed.
Lightning speed. The only books I cannot accept an offer on are books that I've already sold in the exact same condition as someone else. Wouldn't be fair to them now, would it? So, for example, the X-Woman 9/8, like Jen mentioned before, we sold a few at 100. That's it. Can't take a deal on that. That's the lowest. So let's go really quick on what we have on the board right now. On A, Rocket Man #4, $4. On B, the Sabretooth foil in the red zone, near mint, $6. On D, Chris Claremont, Milo Manera, X-Women #1, CGC 9/8 for $100. On E, near mint complete set of Mark Millar's Superman Red Sun 1-3, near mint condition, $60. On F, we have the complete 5-issue, 4-issue miniseries. First, Punisher Solo, issues 2 through 5 are in very fine near mint condition. Issue 1 is in very good fine condition, $75 for the set.
James Howard says he will allow us to charge him an extra $1 if we start the Tuesday show and the Gold Digger is still sitting there.
Oh, that's an offer I'll try to remember. On G, we have Strange Adventures, issue number 187, in a very good fine condition, the first appearance of Enchantress. Ooh. On H, we have Amazing Spider-Man 8 through 12 from the Nick Spencer run, $12. And on I, Magazine Volume 2, issue number 11 from September 1991. First appearance of Gold Digger, second highest grade on the census. Just $8,500. Amaze your friends. On C, we have the Avengers 87 Toy Biz Hasbro reprint for $5. Very fine condition on C. On A, we have Thanos #1 from 2018. It is the blank sketch cover in near mint condition. You get the origin of Thanos and Gamora. And the first appearance of the Butcher Squadron. Near mint condition, $8. On B, we have the Avengers, issues 236 through 237. Both newsstands in very fine near mint condition. Spidey tries out for the Avengers. Will he get it?
Find out.
Find out.
Thanos on A for $5.
Sure, I have a couple. On D, X-Men versus the Avengers 1 through 4. Very fine near mint condition. The complete set, $10.
Would you do Avengers 236 and 237 on B for 5? For 6, you have it at 8?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue number 8. 1 in 500 Jim Lee variant. It is a near mint minus condition. You're getting a 1 in 500 for just $50.
Seth, are you making the offer on the X-Women book? Oh, you said it was Milo
Manara.
We already
Controversial.
We already sold a couple at 100, so we can't take a deal on that book.
What Jen said. On A, we have the Hellraiser Hellraiser Nightbreed crossover, 2 issues, near mint condition. Hellraiser Nightbreed Jihad, $20, near mint condition from Epic Imprint.
2 offers for you.
Listening.
All right. X-Men versus Avengers on A. Would you do it for 6? You have it at 10. On D, sorry.
You got it?
X-Men v Avengers. And would you do Dark Knight on B for 35? You have it at 50.
Would do it for 38. On D, we have Incredible Hulk 145 VG condition, $6. We have some sold one in that condition at 6.
What's on A?
On A, fantastic question. That is Thanos number 1, the 2018 Teeny Howard run. It is the blank sketch cover. It is in near mint condition. We have it at $5. It's the first team appearance of the Butcher Squadron, and you get the origin of Thanos and Gamora. On B, we have Danger Girl number 1, near mint condition, $8. Of course, you get a J. Scott Campbell cover for Danger Girl number 1, $8, near mint on B.
Wilma Lois at 38 is the deal for the DK3 book.
You got it? On I, we have Black Panther World of Wakanda number 1, near mint condition, $8. First appearance of Mistress Zola.
And we know we're getting a World of Wakanda TV show.
Yeah. I didn't, but now I do.
I don't know if it's being called World of Wakanda, but we're getting a Wakanda-centric. Thanos for 5. We did sell one at 5, so that's okay.
Just 1 or 2 left on that. On C, I have Mystery in Space, number 76, some 12-cent Adam Strange. In the double-length thriller, Challenge of the Rival Starman, Mystery in Space, number 76, VG Condish, $18. On I, we have that awesome Detective Comics 416 in VG Plus condition, Man Bat Madness for $32 on I.
Good night, Fabio.
Good night, Fabio. Oh, that's why. It's like,
I thought you were like, what's that sound? I was like, it's me.
On G, we have Avengers number 270, newsstand, very fine condition. Submariner, no! $4.
Submariner, yes.
That's what he said. We have 1 or 2 of those Thanos sketch covers left, but it's coming off the board. On A, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 17, While the Jungle Sleeps, good condition, $5. On a B, we have Spawn number 7, very fine near mint condition for $5. On a C, we have the complete set of Silver Surfer Black. Near mint. 5 is in very fine near mint condition, but 1 through 4 in near mint condition. The complete Silver Surfer Black, Donny Cates, Trad Moore, just $40.
We've already sold a couple of the slabs on H at 100, so we cannot do a deal.
What Jen said. On D, we have the Chris Giarusso Witchblade, issue 161. It's a near mint homage variant to the Michael Turner cover for Witchblade number 1. Near mint condition. We had it at 16. I said I would take just $9. On G, I have Iron Man number 14. This is in fine, very fine condition. The first appearance of the Night Phantom for just 14 buckaroos.
Can you show the X-Woman closer?
Mm-hmm. Now picture this. You come across a secluded waterfall. It's hot, it's steamy, water, wet, everywhere. Ex-women splashing each other erotically under the water, hair wet, flowing in the wind. Bikinis and leather, a strange combination of outfits that they're wearing. And Milo Manera is on the other side of the river, sketching it all.
No, he's the skull.
He's been killed. Ex-Woman number 1, written by Chris Claremont. Interior art and cover by famous erotic artist Milo Manera. $100. No, that's really, he was found on the Italian erotic art scene and brought over to comics. Damn, I do a better Mario than Chris.
I think most people do. I've seen a lot of conversation that they're not showcasing too much of his like voice acting in the trailers because they know it's bad. George Stephanopoulos wants to know if you do Silver Surfer on C for 20. You have it at 40.
I would do it for 24. On A, we have sold a set of this. This is the second Deadpool solo mini series, all 4 issues. First appearance of Dr. Killebrew, the man who turned Wade Wilson into Deadpool. 1 through 4, we have sold it for $18. They are in very fine near mint condition.
24 works.
On C, we have Green Lantern Emerald Warriors number 9 from 2011. It is the George Perez variant cover. CGC 98 comes with the George Perez thing.
Label.
$60. Guy Gardner fans, this one's for you.
I have a combo offer for you from Ralph.
Listening?
Would you do E and I together for 50? E and I.
Oh, E. 60 and 32 is 90. So you want that's percentage off. 50, 90. That's $40. 40 divided by 90 is 4/9. Almost 50%.
On air math.
Off. No. Could do 75 for both. And not a penny less. On B, I have Action Comics 372. Feel free to scoop them, ladies and gents, if you want both of those. Oh, landed flat on its back. Jen, I'm out of practice. And trust but verify, did it land flat on its back?
It did.
Okay. And it wasn't either of the books Ron wanted, unfortunately. Ralph, I know Ralph. Ralph Acavo.
Not half price. It landed flat on its back. It's in the same condition.
There's a joke there. On D, Invincible Iron Man number 1 hip hop variant Missy Elliott homage cover by 80 Granov. First solo Ironheart. We have already sold 2 of these bad boys. This is our last copy at $62. No offers accepted. That is the price.
Would you Action Comics on B for 2? You have it 4?
I would. Gonna replace it with Spider-Woman number 9 newsstand. Very fine condition for $5. On F, we have the X-Men number 1 facsimile. Out of print, near mint, $20.
I don't think we can go as low as 65. 75 is already a pretty good.
Pretty stinking good deal. $5 for that? Nay. On A, I have Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, number 261, good condition, $15. Ralph, for you, $72. On G, we have Moon Knight, issue number 6 from the Hurwitz Opinion run. Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 6, Lionel Francis Hugh cover, near mint condition, $12.
Would you go down to 70?
No! Pay up. I'm so serious, they're coming down.
It's not Christmas yet. It's only December 1st.
On I, we have... It's not Christmas yet. On I, we have Redneck number 1, CGC 9/8, first print, cover A, Donnie Cates, Redneck vampires who own a BBQ, Texas barbecue joint. Got a CGC 9/8 for $60. We have a CGC 9/0 for just $30, cheaper than it takes to get this bad boy slabbed.
And then what slab?
Well, listen, the nice thing about this, Jen, is you could eat a rack of ribs above the slab.
And then clean it?
And it would be fine. The book would be protected.
72 is a done deal.
All right. On E, we have Madman Comics number 1, near mint condition from the Image Comics run of the book. On B, we have Amazing Spider-Man 222, newsstand, $8. Fine, very fine condition. First appearance of like Mr. Wizard or something. On A, we have Captain America, issue 187, fine, very fine condition. Captain America trapped in a maze. $5.
Amazement. Would you do I for 40 for Ralph? You have it at 60?
I'd do it for 48. On F, we have the director's cut of Frank Miller, Dark Knight Returns 3 Master Race. Very fine near mint condition. Issue 1, director's cut, $4. If you want it cheaper than that, you can get the 9/0. On G, we have Werewolf by Night number 1.
Matthew Sawyer will take the Batman off that.
You got it?
We have more than one?
The first appearance of Jake Gomez. No. First appearance of Jake Gomez on that Werewolf by number 1. Werewolf by Night number 1, near mint condition, $24.
Werewolf by 1.
It's past my Betty Bye.
Your what?
My Betty Bye time, Jen. I'm sleepy. On F, we have Superior Spider-Man number 1, near mint condition, first print, cover A. I've already sold one at that price. It is $10. On B, we have What If number 30, the giant size special. What if the Fantastic Four had not lost their second child? Near mint minus condition, $5. What if they hadn't lost their second child?
Spider-Man on F going to Ralph.
We have misplaced it. We have one left. Superior, right?
Yes.
On A, we have Marvel Team Up 131 featuring Spidey and Frogman. Very fine condition, $20. First White Rabbit. It's Wabbit season, folks.
It's always Wabbit season.
Duck season.
I don't think we had any Alex Ross tonight.
But we do have Giant Size Spider-Man issue number 3 featuring Doc Savage in very fine condition for just $10. Similar.
Would you do Werewolf by Night on G for 15? You have it at 24.
I would, and I have more than one.
And then White Rabbit for 14. You have it at 20.
Yeah. Gonna replace that with the Batman Rebirth one-shot that kicks off Tom King's run. $4. The A cover, near mint condition.
Alright, so I got a Werewolf by Night. I got the Spider-Mans.
On E, I have Animaniacs number 8 in near mint condition for $10, featuring George Washington.
And remember, when you are making claims or offers, use the letter and a word about the book, whether it's a character, an artist, the title, anything like that.
On B, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 57 in fine condition for $10.
And if you're asking questions about condition, also include what book it is. The condition on A is near mint. It's a pretty modern book.
Near mint. On F, we have Avengers number 15, fine plus condition for $115. The Death of Baron von Zemo. I said I would take an offer for it. I don't remember what. 90. I think I said I'd take 9.
There's no price tag on the Green Lantern.
Thank you. $60. Did someone say that? Or did you just notice?
I just noticed. And yeah, I think you said 90 for Avengers.
Said I would take 90.
And then... I got Ralph picking up a Werewolf by Night number 1.
Got it, Ralphie. Ralphie. Were you in A Christmas Story?
Matthew Sawyer will take the Batman Rebirth on A.
Gonna replace that with Haunts number 9, near mint condition for $10.
Would you do Animaniacs for 6? You have it at 10.
I would indeed.
Ralph, I don't think we can go as low as 65 on the Avengers on F. We said we would do 90.
If you want a lower grade copy, we do have a VG Plus condition of Avengers number 15 for $75. I'll take 65 on that.
The Avengers on F is in fine plus condition.
So like a 6.5. On D, I have Jerry Lewis number 100 in VG condition for $4. On B, I have the Indestructible Hulk number 1, the Walt Simonson 1 in 50 ratio variant in near mint condition for $10. On G, I have House of Slaughter number 1, the 1 in 200 Jenny Frison foil variant in a very fine near mint condition for $95.
Ralph wants to know if you do Avengers on E for 50, you have it at 75.
I would do that one for $56. On A, we have Avengers Annual number 14, Battling the Skrulls, newsstand, very fine near mint condition for $5. Done deal?
No. Not yet. I just like to type them so that way I don't forget later. Countering at 52.
What did I offer?
56.
55.
I mean, if not, I'm sure that will sell at Fort Bragg.
Yeah, I just brought that Doom that didn't sell last week, and it sold same day. The Avengers 25 that you guys had on? Sold same day.
Would you do Jerry on D for 2?
Yes.
4?
On E,
Sold,
all
55.
right. On E, I have Gambit and the Externals 1 through 4. Near mint condition, $8. So first appearance of the Externals team. Stream. On D, I have Superman 281 featuring a life Sean Connery. It is in very fine condition for $5. You forgot the Avengers.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's okay. Just letting you know.
Avengers on A for Aaron Buckles.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Real Screen Comics, issue number 90. 10 cents from DC, good condition. $10.
And then AC Gambit wants to know, would you do the Avengers 15 on F that is in fine plus condition for $85?
Yes.
Okay.
On F, I have the giant size Teen Titans Annual. This is the 1999 reprint, reprinting the giant size Teen Titans Annual from 1967. It is in near mint condition and $10. On B, I have one copy left of the Savage Dragon 137 4th print Obama cover, near mint condition for $5. On D, I have all 5 issues. First print cover A is near mint condition of Ram V's The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. What if Death got laid off? $35. On G, I have Simpsons Comics Presents Bart Simpson Puppet Master, issue number 29, near mint minus condition for $4 on G.
Please hold. Zardos for 2, the Superman.
Hell yeah, brother. Because you called it by the correct name.
I almost typed in Zardos. Daniel would have been like, what book is this?
Like, leafing through them all. On A, I have Superboy 163, Reform School Rebel. He's a rebel, Dottie. Mid-grade, $10.
Aaron, can you, instead of using the letters, let me know what books you were making that combo offer on? Just, you know, maybe like a word or the title or something.
I'll pause. Pizza combo break.
No. And while we're paused, we can remind people about the pop-up sale this weekend.
Friday through Sunday at our pop-up spot at the Crabtree Valley Mall with
next to Starbucks.
Killer windows now, so you really can't miss it. Brand new collection of discount back issues, brand new collection of discount toys. All the toys will be buy one, get one free at their already discounted price. Comics start at $3 on Friday, end up at $1 a pop Sunday. Go check it out.
Alright, Funnies, which is off the board. And Titans, that is on the board on F.
Oh, well. You mean real? The $10?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then the Teen Titans on F, together for 10. They're each 10 individually.
Yes.
Vogo.
Ren and Stimpy number 14, very fine condition, $5 on F. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad.
Ralph, I know that we have the Kingdom Come trade available in store for MSRP cover price. But we don't really have like a way to look to see like, oh yeah, we have Kingdom Come available in singles. Yes,
Yeah, I know.
pointing.
Young X-Men number 1, I Want You. First appearance of Ink, Jones, Gray Malkin. First team appearance of the Young X-Men. Near mint condition. Awesome Cyclops variant, $10. What Jen said though, Ralph. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. On G, we have Miracle Man number 4 from Eclipse. Near mint condition, $5.
Yeah, we don't, I mean, the individuals, when they come up, we put them on sale on the live show, but we don't have a way of really knowing if we have them just hiding somewhere.
On B, Deadpool number 1. This is the first issue, first print cover A of the Marvel Now. Brian Posehn, Jerry Dugan. Dead President's Run. First appearance of Emily Preston, Scott Adgett, and Michael Hawthorne for $10. On A, we have Action Comics 402. Good, very good. Neil Adams cover, $5. On D, Bloodlines. Issue number 3, Bloodlines Deathstorm 3. Near mint condition. First appearance of Cardinal Sin and the Samaritan. $5. Near mint. On D, we have Saga number 8. Near mint condition. $15. First print cover A. On F, we have Werewolf by Night number 9 in very fine condition for 45 buckaroonies.
Would you do Action Comics on A for 3? You have it at 5?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Venom. Not Venom. Venom, issue number 16, near mint condition, $4 on A. On G, we have the all new first issue, Weapon X number 1, near mint condition, $5. The hunt for Sabretooth begins here, part 1. We have sold one at $5. On E, we have Deadpool y los Mercenarios por Dinero, número 1. $10, near mint condition, action figure variant.
Reminder, when you are making offers, including combo offers, include something about the books because we're moving pretty fast. So Ralph, I don't know what A and E you're referring to. I don't know if it's the Venom and the action figure variant that was just put up or if it was something previous.
Let us know. Was it Young X-Men?
Will Malloy will take Weapon X on G.
We have one more. Jen's getting ornery.
I want to go home. Hey, X-Men and was it the Venom? Was that the other part of your combo offer?
For how much?
8.
Sold.
Yes, okay.
Me quiero más dinero.
Mm-hmm. C.
On B, we have Department of Truth, first print cover A, Martin Simmons, art, co-creator of the book with, of course, Mr. James Tinian IV himself, near mint condition, $20. On D, we have Jungle Action number 13 in good condition, the first appearance of the White Gorillas, $5. On A, we have Hawkeye, issue number 2, the third print variant in near mint minus condition. First, Kate Clint team up, 25 buckaroonies. On F, we have G.I. Joe number 84 from the original Marvel Real American Hero, near mint condition, $12.
Ralph will take the Jungle Adventures on D.
You got it? On G, I have Amazing Spider-Man 376 and 377. 2-parters, $5. Very fine near mint condition. On D, sleeper here, I think. This is Roadrunner number 1 from Dell Comics. Very good, fine condition, $48. Meep. On E, we have all 3 issues B covers of the War of the Realms Spider-Man and the League of the Realms mini-series. The whole thing, $10.
Would you do the Hawkeye on A for 15 for Ralph? You have it at 25.
Do it for 18. Let me know.
Done.
On A, we did have a lower grade Punisher set. Again, 2 through 5, very fine near mint. Issue 1 is very good condition. $60 for the complete first Punisher solo miniseries. Then a couple ones that we've talked about, but we'll put up one last time. On F, Strange Adventures 187, very good fine condition first appearance of Enchantress. On G, we have the CGC 9.0 Redneck number 1, $30. And of course, on E, Magazine Volume 2, Issue number 11. CGC 9.6 first appearance of Gold Digger, the second highest graded copy. There's only 198 on the census. A 9.4 sold just this year for $4K. This is a 9.6, so infinitely better.
Ralph will take the 9.0 for Redneck.
You got it? And that's all she wrote, folks. Thank you. This felt like a real fun show back. I had a good time. Thanks for listening to me rant about that woman who angered me. Anyone who makes Grace upset, you end up on my eternal shit list. Grace, nicest person in the world.
Make sure to leave reviews.
Don't make her upset. And yes, if it really, I mean, like, only if you really believe it. Yeah. I think we do a pretty good job.
You've actually been to the stores. Don't just.
Well, listen. If you like us and you can tell the stores are good, I won't tell anybody if you're not local. Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of free events, a lot of. I'm working with the Durham Public Schools to do like a little Comic-Con for them. We got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like we do.
If you need help for that, definitely count me in.
I'll let you know. I'm waiting for those second grade teachers to get back to me.
Did you hear from someone who was doing a class on graphic novels?
Maybe it was.
Because I gave them your email.
Probably them.
Because they were looking to like get like a local artist or something.
Probably them.
Okay.
You're helping without even knowing it.
Yeah. Brandon Curran wants to know if you do Meet for 20. He did not claim it as Meet. That's just my addition.
That would have been closer. I could do that book for $30.
And it's number 1.
It's a first appearance. It's one of those ones that's so weird. I could do it for $30. But yeah. If you haven't given our store review and you feel like you would give a good one, let's make Grace smile.
Yeah.
You know how she got that smile? From Becca Hawthorne's 5-star review. No. All right. We all done?
I think we are good.
I think we're good. You might see me next week. Again, 3 shows. Will I help Jeremy out? Tune in.
Depends on how much you're at Fort Bragg.
Yes. Yes, sir.
28 for Roadrunner.
Sold.
And with that, have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.